Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Papa Don, giving them microphone, dressed like $1,000,000, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh, yeah, they're listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man, oh man, oh man. Grateful for it. Comes with a huge amount of responsibility. I didn't really know I was going to have to be this responsible. You know, can I share something with y'all? I started out to finally I had gotten on track and was able to see a way to even pursue my dream. It has been a long trip that I've been on, and I've gone through so many phases of it. It is rewarding along the way to accomplish your dreams. What I'm saying is this. Let me put it together because I got so much running through my head right now. You know, it's one thing to accomplish your dreams, but there's joy in the process of achieving it. See, some people are so caught up in the goal, the final goal, that they find no joy, no enjoyment in the process. If you have found what it is you want to do and you strike out on that journey, please understand you are far more blessed than the average person. To know what it is you really want to do, to find your work in life, your purpose, to find out what direction you want to go in is such a blessing. The average person, if you sit down and talk to them, oftentimes don't have their life on track. And it be some people that you looking at, you think got it going on because of their appearance, their swagger. Oh, they walk like it, they talk like it, they look like it. But if you sit down and talk to the average person, man, does not know what their purpose is, has not discovered what they want to do, and have no idea how to get there. If you are on the other side of that, if you understand your purpose, if you have an idea of what you want to be, and you are on your way there, you are truly blessed. And in that blessing, you must recognize it as a blessing. You must recognize the fact that you are on the right side and that there should be a sense of accomplishment and a feeling of pride in you that you are on track to accomplish your goal. See, what used to happen was sometimes I used to keep my nose so on the grindstone that I wouldn't even look up and realize, man, hey, man, I know you're trying to get here, but Steve, hold on, man. Can't you see what you've done so far? Can't you find just some joy in the process? See, a lot of us lose the joy of the blessings God has given us because we looking at the end talking about I ain't there yet. You on your way. I'm going to give you an example. I had a friend who told me that they wanted to be a millionaire. And they asked me some questions. And I told them. So they started the process. And I am telling you, this dude works extremely hard. So about a year later, we were talking. He had found this business. He had set his goal, and he was working towards it. Then about 2 years later, I ran up into him again. We were talking about it and everything. He said, man, really, really appreciate the advice. He said, man, but this is all jacked up, man, because I still ain't made that million I was talking about. I said, well, hey, man, just keep at it. It's coming. He said, man, keep at it. Man, you know how long I've been doing this? Been 2 years now. And I didn't say that to him, but I said to myself, yeah, 2 years. He said, man, I've been grinding so long, man, it ain't happening for me. I said, wait a minute, man, hold on. I said, about how much you making right now a year? Man, about $250,000. I quit breathing. I said, well, my man, 2 years ago, you didn't have a clue. 2 years later, you making $250,000? I said, man, do you understand how blessed you are? I said, man, your family was about to get put out 2 years ago. You done bought a house? Yeah, man, but this ain't the house I really want. Whoa, partner. Whoa, I got that. The house you really want might cost $8 million. I don't know. But, man, y'all got a house. You making the payments. You drive it. You ain't out no more. I said, hold on, man, you got to stop. I said, you got to stop. I said, man, because right now, man, you coming across as real ungrateful to me. And so he said, man, why you tripping like that, man? Man, you act like don't nobody want to have nothing but you. I said, whoa, man, where you going with this conversation? I said, oh, I didn't come to you. I just came to you and asked you how you doing. And I'm trying to point out to you that the journey that you started on, that you are on your way and you are in the process of accomplishing your goals. And can you not feel some joy and some pleasure in your accomplishment? Quit tripping on the fact that you ain't made the million yet. You on your way. You done went from, he thought this dude was making $15,000 a year. You making $250,000 in 2 years, man. Come on, man. Can't you see? Can't you see? So he said eventually, man, I kind of see what you're saying, but that ain't about nothing to me because I ran up into him a year and a half later. How you doing, man? Man, I sure wish I'd appreciated my life when I had it like that. I said, what you mean had it like that? Man, I just fell on some hard times, man. I'm right back where I was. And then we talked. I said, hey, man, don't worry about it. I said, once you know how to accomplish something, I said, you just reapply the same principles and start on over again. Man, you know how hard it is to start over? Okay, my man, hold up, partner. You finna do yourself like this again? First, you wasn't grateful for what you had. Now you're looking at the fact that you might have to start over, and you know how hard it is to start over. Maybe God said, okay, you ain't happy with this? Okay, then handle it your way. You obviously ain't happy with the way I'm bringing it into your life. You want to handle it your way, go ahead and handle it. Because he will let you have it your way. Can I tell you that? He will let you do it exactly the way you want to it because he gives us all the power of choice. So then maybe he said, okay, you don't appreciate the way I'm doing it. You don't like the favor I'm showing you. You think it's taking too long. I'm going to let you do it your way. I'm not going to turn my back on you. I'm just going to let you do it your way. Just say maybe he said that. And now he right back where he was. So what I tried to get the young cat to understand was, man, appreciate your life for what it is. Because like Life Jennings got that song that he got out off this album, I Still Believe. It could have been worse. And now that it is worse, what's on your mind now? Folks, if you are on that side of life where you have figured out what you want to do, you know how you're going to get there, and you know your purpose, you're accomplishing what the majority of people never, ever do. So be grateful for your process. Don't tumble yourself. Don't throw yourself off the cliff. It's going to be all right. Success takes a measure of time. It is not easy. If success were easy, everybody would be successful.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's morning time. Steve Harvey Morning Show is here. Man, I'm so glad about it. Again, boy, look at God. Ain't he something else?
Good.
Just keeps
Amen.
on, man. Boy.
Yeah, he do.
Amen.
Over and over and over and over and over. Just keep on blessing us, all of us. Keep giving us life and health and strength and opportunity
Yes, sir.
and chance and renewal and forgiveness and grace and mercy and favor. You know what I've decided, man? And I don't know how you feel about it. You can feel the same way too. But I'm actually one of his favorites. And I've just decided to call myself that. You ever have people that go, that I'm her best friend. I'm his best friend. I'm his best friend. Just tell it like that. You really can't check on it or nothing. So y'all can't check on it or nothing. So I'm just one of his favorites. He has others.
But we kind of know it though.
Yeah,
There's signs. There's signs. We see it.
No argument from you, nephew.
No argument.
No, for me.
He's speaking the truth, Tommy. Steve.
Oh yeah.
It's just fitting to go somewhere I wasn't looking for. Let me introduce everybody. Everybody. Shirley Strawberry, everybody. Carla Farrell, everybody. Mouth of the South, Mississippi, Monica, everybody. Junior, Kia Spates, everybody. Nephew Tommy, everybody. And yours truly. Junior, what's on your mind?
Yeah, I like to pick up where Tommy just left off, Uncle. Like, how do you know you one of his favorites, Uncle? How you just know? Because I know you know.
Because I am a recipient of his unmerited grace and favor. Unmerited mean I have not earned it. That I've done nothing to deserve all that he's given to me. And I know it. It's unmerited. You can't earn favor. When God give you grace, it's nothing. He just gives it freely. And all of us have been a recipient of it.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes we don't recognize what it is. You know,
Right.
like, have you ever had something that could have happened to you, but it didn't happen to you?
All the time.
Oh.
All the time.
Daily.
Oh.
That was
Oh,
grace.
Yeah.
If something could have happened to you, but it didn't happen to you, but you know it should have happened to you,
Oh.
and it didn't happen to you,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I call that grace. Have you ever wanted something and you really didn't do everything you needed to do and it popped off anywhere and you went, all right now.
Yes, Lord.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's favor.
How you say it, Uncle?
You better minister. You
Yeah.
better
That's
minister.
favor.
Man.
It's almost like, in just layman terms, hey man, could you do me a favor? Sometimes he just give you favor. You don't even ask for it.
Yeah, just like we do our own kids. Same way.
Yeah.
Favor.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Grace and
right.
favor, that's how I think I'm one of his favorites, Junior, because I be on
man.
the receiving end of a bunch of it. And
Yeah.
then I sure do appreciate all the forgiveness more than anything. Lord. Lord.
We love the God we serve. All right. Thank you. Coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, we're going to start the show off with Nephew Tommy's Run That Prank Back. That's right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, come on, nephew. Time to start us off with the prank. What you got? Run that prank back.
I feel stupid this morning.
Oh,
As
really?
you should.
Yes,
Feeling it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Because
Yes.
yesterday you had doubts.
I was a little down yesterday, but today I feel like being stupid. I have it in my bones, in my
Can
heart.
I give you
in
another
my-
compliment that I don't want you to take offense to? But
Come
it's a
on, come on.
compliment.
Oh,
Come
but
on.
he will.
You know, because we on Zoom.
Uh-huh.
You look like it.
I look like what?
Say it, please. Say it. Please say,
Say it. Say it.
You look like you're going to be stupid today.
It's a look, Steve. It's a look.
Yeah.
If
It
looks
has-
could
you
kill,
know-
if looks
Yeah. Well, you know how pregnant women have a glow?
yeah.
Yes.
That's what he got.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I see
A
it.
stupid
I see
glow.
it.
It's radiant. That's what it is.
shining
Radiant.
too brightly right now. Yeah.
Let your stupid shine. That's what I want to say. All right?
You're the president.
We're gonna take time right now and go to the stupid book. That ain't my brother's baby. That ain't my brother's baby. Cat dog, if you would. Don't worry about it. It's something I need to take care of.
Hello?
May I speak to Terry?
This is she.
My name is Daryl. Damon is my brother. I don't live in Dallas where y'all live at. I'm the one that live out of town. But we done had a family meeting and talked about it. And I know Travis is your son. He 8 years old. But the problem is, the reason why I'm calling you, Terry, is because we done found out that Travis ain't none of Damon's child.
Excuse me?
Travis ain't none of Damon's child. He been paying you child support here for the last
Wait, hold on. And you said your name was who?
I'm Daryl. I'm Damon's brother.
And who gave you this information?
We all done found the information out. We actually gonna go down there to the courthouse and get all this stuff rectified. But we done found out that Travis ain't none of Damon's child. And he been sitting up here sending you money, $700 and $800 a month, and this child ain't even here. Now I hate for Travis to find this out, and he gonna have to find it out. But
wait. He ain't finna find that. But why are you calling me?
look, the family done had a meeting, and I'm the one that they decided to make the phone call and tell you what's going on. Now
No, but you don't have a damn thing to do with this. You ain't nobody daddy over here, so I'm not sure what you're calling for or who died made you king, or wanted you to be head in charge to call, but that is not gonna work out.
But why are you doing this to my brother? That's what I'm saying. For 8 years, the man been sending you $700 something a month, and this ain't even his child.
Well, why am I even talking to you? I'm not really sure. Your brother need to call me if he has any problems or questions. You have a good day. Hello?
You don't hang no damn phone up on me. Damon told me your little ass was hard-headed anyway. Now look.
Wait a minute. You know what? You got the wrong one, baby. Like, I'm trying to not lose all my religion today, but you about to make me lose it on your.
About to make me lose what?
You don't know who you with over here. So, like I said before, my son, your nephew that you try not to claim over there, I don't know why you came from wherever the hell you said you came from to Dallas to try to start some mess.
I came from California down here to Dallas, and I'm telling you.
You need to take your black on back to California, because down here, you don't know me like that.
No, I don't know you, but I'm finna know you, and Travis finna know that my brother ain't his daddy.
I don't know. You know what? You need to talk to your brother again. That's what you need to do, and you don't need to be talking to me.
You finna send us all the money my brother done sent y'all.
And when I do,
look,
when I send all that 8 years worth of money back,
you gonna send every dime back, because it belonged to my brother. That ain't my brother's child. Now, we ain't got time to be going on no Maury Povich show or nothing to find out who the daddy.
You know what? Like I said, you picked the wrong one. It'd be your best bet not to call me anymore. It is a good thing that you call, because if you came knocking on my door, you'd have got your whooped today.
No, that's my second thing I'm finna do if we can't rectify it over the phone. I don't have a problem coming over there, knocking down some doors and getting some questions answered. Because, damn it, this ain't Damon's baby.
Obviously, you must wish it was yours since you're taking so much interest.
No, it ain't mine. But it ain't Damon's either. And we got 700.
You must not have any and looking for some. But I'm sorry. This one's taken over here, and Damon will continue to pay what he owes.
Damon don't owe
another. That's what's wrong with you brothers now. You don't want to pay. I'm sorry. He's going to continue to pay, and you can call whoever you want to call and do whatever you want to do. So go back and tell your mama and everybody else who waiting for this meeting to let them know it ain't happening.
Look, my mama ain't got nothing to do with it. Mama been.
You said your mama and all y'all got together. She the same way. I see where you get it from. You act just like her. Y'all some nosy people. Mind your own damn business. That's a grown man.
That ain't. My mama said it from the get-go that it wasn't her. It wasn't Damon's child.
Nah, that means your mama's a two-faced lie, because you ain't what your mama said.
You ain't finna sit here and bring my mama up in this.
Well, if you know so much, then come knock on my door. Come knock on my door if you want to.
We done the math. $750 times 12, then times 8 is $72,000. That's how much money my brother done sent you, and that's how much we want back. And I need you to get to working on this money now.
Okay. Why don't you come over here and get it?
Don't get your whooped today, Terry.
Come on over here, and you gonna see them get their whooped. You in Dallas.
I don't care nothing about I'm in no Dallas.
This ain't California.
So what?
I don't even know what the hell. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time talking to you. Like I said, your brother is a weak. If he got to have you, y'all had a meeting and you got to be the one to call. I'm not really understanding.
Look, I got one more thing I need to say to you. Is you listening to me?
You know, you getting on my damn nerves. That's what you're doing.
You respect me. Are you listening to me?
You what?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked.
Oh, my.
You just got pranked by your sister Tanya, baby.
You know what?
She say, talk to her about her baby daddy and that baby.
Yeah, I don't play with the children. Oh, my God. I'm so embarrassed.
All right, let me ask you this. What is the baddest? I'm talking about the baddest radio show in the land.
The Steve Harvey Morning Show.
That's it.
All right, nephew. Yeah. Thank you.
That's all I want.
Coming up, Chief Love Officer Steve Harvey in the building right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour in entertainment news, check out our favorite new show. We want to remind you, Judge Steve is on tonight, 8/7 Central on ABC and Hulu. That's right. That's right, Judge Steve. See you in court, baby. Oh, we're watching, all right. America is watching. Mm-hmm. And in other trending entertainment news, it's still in the news. Will Smith has apologized to Chris Rock. We'll talk about all of these stories at the top of the hour. But right now, it is time to ask the CLO. Steve Harvey, our Chief Love Officer. Yeah. All right, this was from Shu in Irvine. Shu writes, last month, my husband went out with the fellas, and it's not unusual for him to stay with his best friend if he's had too many drinks. I drove his car yesterday and saw a receipt from a breakfast spot on the other side of town with two entrees and lots of drinks. Am I to trust him or am I to trust him or question him about this receipt? Come on, CLO.
Well, you saw it for a breakfast spot.
Mm-hmm.
Right, for a receipt. And
For
breakfast,
two
you know,
and a whole bunch of drinks. Mm-hmm.
a whole bunch of drinks at a breakfast spot.
Yeah, that's
What
little
you
On
mean?
the other side of town.
Yeah, but my body's here with you.
You gotta
But
stop
my mind is on the other side of town.
Yes.
Him and his friend could have woke up and went to breakfast.
You believe that?
Oh,
What?
unless you can prove different, that's what I'm going with.
I'm with it. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't know where the drinks. When she say a bunch of drinks,
I'm thinking
Who buying
mimosas,
liquor?
maybe.
yeah, who buying that? Men don't order mimosas. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Well, hey, fella, dog, you having a mimosa? Yeah, give me one too, dog. No,
No
that's
mimosas
questionable
for the fellas.
behavior.
Okay. Okay. She shouldn't question him, trust him, unless she has proof.
Well,
No.
you can question him if you want to, but I mean, what you think he finna tell you though?
Right. Exactly.
Do that.
I mean, come on now.
Quick lie,
You can
Steve.
question
Quick
him,
lie.
but what? Okay, ask me.
All right. So I found this receipt with two entrees for a restaurant across town, two entrees and a whole bunch of
yeah.
drinks. Were you with your boy? I thought you were with. Was this with
Yeah,
your boy?
Yeah, do the receipt have Raymond on there?
No, and you
Okay.
know that.
Because that's who I was eating with, Raymond.
I love the setup, Unc.
Yeah. So,
Either way you went, you always gonna lose
Yeah.
on
You
that.
know damn well receipts ain't got no name.
Yeah, he knows that. Yeah.
well, if they
All right.
don't, now I'm just telling you, that receipt is for me and Raymond.
Okay, well, that was cool. I asked you for a quick lie. Okay. All right.
next question.
Moving on to Trevonda in Jacksonville. Trevonda says, I'm married to a man, and he has a big dog that I'm afraid of. We met online, and that's the one thing I compromised on. I asked him to keep the dog in the yard, but I've come home several times, and the dog is lying in the middle of my kitchen. Should my husband respect my wishes, or am I wrong? Wow.
Wait a minute. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all met online.
Met online.
Y'all married already?
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't know about the dog?
Yeah, she said she compromised on the dog. She knew about it. She let it
Okay.
go.
Listen to me. I don't know where you from, but people don't do their dogs like that no more.
Jacksonville. Duval.
You can't,
hot out there.
You can't just leave your dog in the damn yard no more.
Well, she came home
People's
and the dog was
pets
lying
come
in the
in
middle
the
of
house.
the kitchen.
Where he gonna be? That's where he smell the food.
In the kitchen.
He ain't finna lay in the bathroom.
Well, she's afraid of the dog.
Okay, well, lady, look, I don't know what to tell you. You wanted the
Travanda.
the man said he wasn't giving up the dog, and you mad at him anyway. So now the dog stay there.
But what
Dog
about the
ain't gonna be
compromise?
around. Well, he ain't gonna be around much longer. Just hang in there.
What? Huh? What's gonna happen to
We
the
waiting
dog?
on the dog to die now?
Yeah, what did
Dogs
King do
pass
to you?
away.
Oh,
Just have to wait him out.
okay.
You know, 11
Okay, but
years
in
is
the
a long
meantime-
time for a dog. Yeah,
Chin.
big dogs, all that weight, overfeed him, feed him a lot.
And then what? Put him outside when you
No,
No,
just
then he's
put
gonna
No,
die.
just put a lot of weight on him, put some pressure on his
Yeah.
arteries.
Yeah.
Oh my
That
God.
answer, that answer sucked. Yeah. All right, moving on to Kat in
Horrible.
Lafayette. Maybe we can come back after you think about it. All right, Kat in Lafayette says, my
What
parents
she
are getting
really ought
older.
to do, what she really ought to do is build a relationship with the dog. They great protectors. Can't nobody come in the house without a dog here in it. You got the best alarm system in the world. Build a relationship with the dog.
Yeah, she's just
Hell.
afraid of the dog.
Well, damn it, he stay there now.
Why are
And
you
she
mad?
knew
used to
that.
it.
She knew that, yeah. All right, Kat in Lafayette says, my parents are getting older and I want to move closer to them in Texas, but I just got a promotion at work and my husband doesn't want to move to the big city, as he calls it. I can work from home if I move and I can get a small place for myself or stay with my parents. Would I be selfish to split my time in Texas?
Wow.
Well, you married your
That's a
husband.
deep one.
You said some vows. You want to help your parents. That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
Marjorie goes to visit her parents often. Just go visit them often. But you can't move in and help them, though. I mean, unless that's what y'all's arrangement is. You know, I wouldn't let nothing happen to my parents. But, you know, if they not like, you know, real bad shape, you just want to be close to them, then just go visit them often. But if they in bad shape, you know, health-wise, we got to do something to help them, you know.
Yeah.
I don't really
Maybe
know
they can
what you
move
want
them
to do.
move them to Texas. Move them where they are.
Yeah, you know,
if
you
they
can
can
go
afford
and do like you want to.
Yeah.
Your man told you don't move up. You move up there and get your little place if you want to. All right, go ahead. Tell
All
you
right.
right now, come back home, have visitors.
Female visitor. A new
I
boo.
asked you not to move.
Okay.
What was I supposed to do? All right, moving on to Josette in South Philly. Josette writes, I'm a choreographer at a dance studio, and one of my students is 24 years old, and he's a hip-hop dancer in need of some help. He's cute as he can be, and he's a flirt, but I'm old enough to be his mother. He grabbed me in places that he shouldn't, and it makes me blush. Should I just ask him what's up?
You know
What is your old ass
Yeah.
talking about?
What's
What's up?
up?
You just said what he doing.
Down
He
there.
cute as hell. He done grabbed you in
Yes, he could
inappropriate
be.
places, and you flirt. You gonna ask
blush.
him what's up? You know what's up. He needs some help. He needs
You
somewhere
gonna
to
do it.
stay.
Sugar Mama
You gonna do
Cougar.
He finna move in your old ass house. Now, you gonna have to tell your friends who he is.
What's she gonna say? Who is
The
he
little
to
boy.
her?
This is Tay Tay.
This is who?
This is Tay Tay, my brother's son.
Just lying.
All right, we got to move on, CLO. Coming up at the top of the hour, Will Smith apologizes to Chris Rock. We'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Will Smith has finally apologized to Chris Rock. He did it yesterday and said that slapping Chris was unacceptable and inexcusable. As we all know, Will did not apologize to Chris Sunday night during his Best Actor acceptance speech, but now he is acknowledging that violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. Here's the full apology that Will posted on his Instagram page. He says, violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was way too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line, and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed, and my actions are not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. The end.
That's sincere to y'all?
That's it.
Well, I know
I can't speak for him, Tommy, to answer your question. I wish the apology had come Sunday night when he apologized to the Academy and everyone else on Sunday night. That's when I wish he had made this apology. I mean, I'm glad he finally, made an apology to Chris Rock, but I wish it had come. Yeah.
I wish it was more like, I don't have to know about it, but verbally to Chris, like a phone call to Chris.
Yeah.
This is a step, so I'm not upset about it. This is a step.
Yeah, I think he should have done it publicly because he slapped him publicly.
And then went and partied.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. You
did
the apology to the Academy, then the incident happened. You apologized to the Academy and your peers. You didn't apologize to Chris. Then you partied.
You doing too much to slap me. You doing way too much to slap me.
Yes.
He did not realize the magnitude of it until after the fact. I've made some very, very public mistakes, and you don't really know the magnitude until after the public gets a hold to it. The problem that I have with this, I understand the apology. I also understand what it's coming from because I look into the words everybody say. Talking about my wife's, I'm cool with jokes and jokes about me, blah, blah, blah. But when you talk about my wife's medical condition, that ain't what the man said, though. There was no mention of a disease or anything like that. I don't even think, I really don't even think Chris knew anything about the medical condition. It was about her wearing her hair short and her looking like Demi Moore. And said, because all it was about the G.I. Jane joke. It wasn't about you look like, now if you say something medical, you look like you a poster girl for chemo or something like that. You finna get your ass whooped. Right. I'm in all support of Will walking up on that stage and knocking his ass out. Because if you do my wife publicly in a negative way, here I come. See, I'm with that.
Yeah, but hold up, dog.
But no, let me finish what I'm saying. But that apology with that word in it, and then again to make sure you apologize to the Academy. See, the most important thing here is the Academy. Yeah. That doubling back, making sure you talk with the Academy. When you put those words in there, it's like, this is why I did it. So now you justifying what you did. Now you want to come back with the violence thing. But I did it because.
Yeah. It was like he was trying to justify the violence.
Oh, don't
true. It's like he said a but. I apologize, but. That's the but. Yeah.
But I don't think, Steve, you would have. Like, I don't think I would have. But I'm the craziest one on this show. Y'all know that. But I'm glad I got. But I got a wife that's by my side that ain't gonna let me walk up there and do nothing crazy like that. She's gonna be like, if you don't sit your ass down, you can't.
Right.
I think I would personally be like, I'm gonna go to the back and talk to him. I don't think I would have tried to go and handle it right there in front of 10 million, however many million people looking at this, man.
I'm 90% sure that's how I would have done it. But if I'm sitting there and my wife has a medical condition, and you make mention of the medical condition and it breaks her right there, I hope that I got enough sense to get around to the back of that stage. And that's how I think I would handle it. That's how I think I would handle it. But I know right now, but I'll tell you about Marjorie Harvey. She's going to grab me. Ain't no way she's going to let me go do this.
But Steve, you're talking like a regular man right now, and which you are, of course, but you're also a comedian. You know what I'm saying? And Chris Rock is a comedian, and he was just doing his job.
I ain't mad at Chris.
You know what?
No,
But
he
Chris
was just
did nothing
he was,
wrong.
Yeah, he was just doing his job. You're talking as a regular man sitting there with your wife who had some sort of medical condition, but you as a comedian, what would you, how would you have handled that same situation?
Now, if I'm the comedian and I'm on stage,
yes.
when Will not gonna turn around. Cause we up in here, they gonna have to come in. We got to go. We finna do like 4 commercial breaks in a row, cause they gotta fix the staging. They gotta put these lights back up. They got
why? Because you've torn everything up.
What you gonna do? Jump up to the lights?
Torn the stage up.
What I cannot do.
Thank you, Chris Rock, for being a class
cannot
actor.
slap me and walk off. I ain't.
You're gonna be trying to dig this Oscar out your behind, cause that's where I done put it at.
See, I ain't.
He didn't win it
Chris
yet.
Rock handled it the right way at that particular moment. I hope I could be that guy at that particular moment.
All right. We'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. So this past weekend, there was a Trump rally in Commerce, Georgia, and the crowd started chanting Herschel, meaning Herschel Walker, of course. Senate hopeful Herschel Walker talked about what he is sick and tired of. Take a listen.
People want to ask me all the time why I'm running. I'm sick and tired. I'm sick and tired of them wanting to teach CTR in school, critical race theory. Can you tell me what that means? We're Americans. We're not black. We're not white. We're Americans.
So much to unpack there.
Right.
Yeah.
I thought it was somebody like a medical issue.
Yeah.
What critical training race or is it critical race training? What is it?
It's
said it wrong.
CRT, critical race theory, Steve. That's what it is.
We're not black. We're not white. We're Americans. Boy. That's the fight we've been having since we got here. And that's the fight that continues. And if you don't think your ass is black, just hold on.
Well, he doesn't. He said it. We're not black, we're not white, we're Americans. What?
Brother, listen to me. That line been drawn in the sand long time ago.
Yeah.
And your one ass ain't finna change it because that's because you want to get the white vote. That's not finna change it. I'm gonna vote for you, black ass, but I tell you what. I tell you what, Herschel, you better win. Half of them don't even know what you are. I like that Hershey, boy. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, Hershey.
I like Hershey.
Like the chocolate bar?
Oh, man. He has no clue. Herschel Walker, man, you're in a world that don't exist, man. I mean, it's great. I'm tired of everybody talking to me about why you running. Teach CTR. Boy.
It's CRT.
Quit.
It's too much.
Yeah, it really is. It really is. All right. Well, Georgia voters, the Georgia primary is May 24th. Okay, May 24th. Please know that Trump's return to Georgia this past weekend is part of his plan to get back at Georgia. You know, he's out for revenge, of course.
Yes,
and
is.
Georgia voters, please register to vote. We have to do this. We have to register to vote at whenweallvote.org because we proudly stand in full support of Senator Reverend Warnock. Raphael Warnock.
One mission in Georgia. That is to flip that state back red. They want this to be done. We ain't having it. We done told y'all one time. Now we're going to have to show you again. But see what they going to try to counter him with Herschel.
Yeah.
Right.
The American, not the black man against
who
black
I am.
man.
Yeah. What Tommy?
And I'm bringing Aunt your mama back. I'm bringing Aunt your mama and Uncle Ben back. I'm getting all these slaves back on the shelf. You wait. I'm going to get us all together.
Gosh.
All right. Please go vote. Coming up in 34 minutes after, we're going to check Steve's voicemail again right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right. It is time to check Steve's voicemail at 877-29-STEVE, 877-29-STEVE. Steve, you ready to go to the phones?
Absolutely.
This one is from Atlanta. An Atlanta caller wants voters to stay woke.
Stevie, the man has been trying to teach our people something. What is going on in Atlanta? I looked on the news, and they got Herschel Walker leading by 4 points against Warnock. Wake up, Atlanta. Please tell them to wake up, because now we're going to have an Uncle Tom up in there in Congress, and Trump going to be pulling string like he a puppet. Please wake up, Atlanta.
Oh my God!
Don't
4 points.
Listen to me. Don't. I'm with the caller 100%. It's not. We not letting it happen.
That's it. That's done. They understand.
We're going to register. Yeah, and we're going to vote.
See,
That's
here's
right.
the deal. We've seen Herschel before, many times. We've seen the Herschel Walkers many times. We're very well versed as to how you come and you dress up the package. Why, oh why, is the Republican Party all of a sudden endorsing Herschel Walker?
A black man.
That's Trump.
Yeah.
What? What? Black person always. They take a close look at the black people that they do go and get.
Yeah.
Right.
There
It's
you go.
amazing the ones they do go and get. And we're very conscious of that.
Yeah.
If you think that you're going to replace Warnock
Reverend Raphael Warnock.
with him, you're sadly mistaken. Watch us. I'm calling D.L. Hughley. I'm calling Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey. The frat brothers, we control the airways. It's a done data. You listening to me?
Yes, sir.
We control the airways. Watch what happens. Okay, watch.
All right. Let's
You
do
can get
it.
all your people, but I was gonna be there running against
Will you
them all night.
stop?
I was gonna do all I can to get this country back where it's supposed to be. I mean that.
Tommy. That's so
That
scary.
means a lot to you there, Herschel.
You doggone right. We ain't black, white, Mexican, or Asian. We all is Americans. Folks got to realize that right there. And we gonna give CPR to everybody.
CPR.
Get CPR to everybody.
This is so
That's-
scary, though. If we don't
See,
get out and
CPR.
vote, this is what it is. you know?
CPR is colored people racism.
Oh, wow. Stay woke. Y'all better stay woke.
If we don't get out
All
and
right,
vote,
Shirley,
this
next
is what
one.
it is. All right, here we go. Caller Sheila from Buffalo.
Hi, my name is Sheila Smith Swain from Buffalo, New York. Hello, Steve and the crew. I'd like to give a hand clap and dedicate this call to Junior, also known as J-Rap. We all know what it stands for, Junior's raggedy-ass poems. He puts his all into them, so leave him alone. He puts a lot of thought into what he's trying to get across, although he's ridiculed by Steve, his loving boss. Junior, I love your poems. They make me laugh so hard. Looking forward to hearing more. All the teasing, disregard. Junior's richly adventurous poems, changing the name, 'cause that's a win. So keep them coming, J-Rap. I love you. The end.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
I want to stop her poetry speaking ass right now.
That's her name.
Don't call us talking to us in poetry. We love Junior and his name. We love him yesterday and all the same. Ladies, talking to us like we in kindergarten and you telling us a damn story or something. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Get off the damn phone.
All right.
He's still telling ragged ass poems and your voicemail. Your voicemail was ragged.
Coming up next, it is the nephew with the prank phone call for today, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today, and the subject is my ex-children aren't welcome. We'll get into that, find out what that's all about in just a bit. But right now, it is the nephew with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Neff? What's happening?
Let me jump this out there first, Shirley. Nashville, Tennessee, Zany's Comedy Club. The nephew is coming. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. That is this coming weekend, which is what? April Fool's Weekend. What better food to have in your city to spend April Fools with? Okay? 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. Friday sold out, Saturday sold out. First show Sunday sold out. I put another one on sale for Sunday evening. So we gonna go to work. So, all right, 6 shows. 2 Friday, 2 Saturday, 2 Sunday. Laying in the cut is Charlotte, North Carolina. That's right. That is the Comedy Zone. April 8th through 10th. Tickets selling like hotcakes. So I appreciate that, Charlotte. I'm coming. I'm gonna go be stupid in Nashville first. Then I'm going to come down there a week later and be stupid down there, too. You see what I'm saying? Stupid is moving around the country. That's me. I magnify it. I make it bigger than what it is. I'm amazing with it. You got to watch me do it. It's incredible when you see it in person. I'm just saying. I'm saying it. It's the timing you haven't met yet, so come see me. But right now, we're going to take time to be a little bit more ignorant. This right here, Shirley, is no anchovy. Black people don't eat anchovies on their pig. No,
we do not.
Anchovies.
We do not. Mushrooms, yes.
Yes, mushroom, pepperoni, Italian sausage. Might do a little bell pepper onion. We'll do that. We don't do anchovies. I don't even know what an anchovy is. What is that?
Fish.
Boy, you see right there. But you ain't never heard nobody say the anchovies is biting. Ooh. Ooh, they pulling them anchovies in, boy.
They look like bait.
Yeah.
Cat dog, let's go.
Hello.
Hey, man, who is the person I need to talk to about I got a pizza that's been messed up. Who do I need to talk to?
Well, you can talk to me, sir. What's going on? What happened to your pizza?
Somebody put some anchovies on my pizza. Black people don't eat no anchovies, man. So who would do that? Who would put anchovies on my damn pizza?
Listen,
I didn't want to
settle down with the language there, pal. All right? You know, if you got anchovies on your pizza, you just must have gotten mixed up with another order. I'll send you another pizza. It ain't a big deal.
But I ain't asking no anchovies, man. Matter of fact, let me ask you something. What the is an anchovy any damn way?
It's like a sardine. That's what a anchovy is, okay, pal? It's like a sardine.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. First of all, what's your name? What is your name?
I'm Gino.
So you the owner of the damn pizza place?
Yeah, I own the damn pizza place, and I don't need people calling me and cursing at me because it was a mistake. You know, mistakes happen, pal. Worse things go on in this life than you getting some anchovies on your pizza.
Hey, man, okay, so here's the deal. I done had a bunch of guests come to my house or order pizza, and every last one of them got anchovies on them. You know what I'm saying? So I got an issue with it. I done spent over $50 with you with these pizzas, and the made wrong.
Nobody likes anchovies?
No, but I told you before, black people don't eat no anchovies, man. Okay?
Hold on. I'm almost certain I've served anchovy pizza to black people before.
Okay, the black people that I know don't eat anchovies.
Okay, well then we'll send you some pizzas without any anchovies on them.
Hey, you know what? I don't like your attitude. You know what, man? You mess around and
maybe if you didn't come at me with so much attitude to start with, you wouldn't get no attitude.
Okay. Look at it. Don't get your ass whooped. Okay? Don't get your ass whooped.
What did you just? What? Excuse me. What did you just? Did you just threaten me?
I said, don't get your.
Do you think you're talking? Who the do you think you're talking to? Face.
I'm talking to Gino, the owner of Pizzeria. You.
That's right. That's right. You don't tell me you're going to kick my okay, pal? You know where the pizzeria is. You know, you just calm down.
Do you? Okay, that's it. I tell you what, man. In the next 3 to 5 minutes, I'm going to walk down there and kick your little behind putting these anchovies on here and having a little pompous attitude like you think you can't get your ass whooped.
You come on down here, okay? And we'll see. Do me a favor. Go yourself and the horse you rode in on, okay? And bring it on down here. All right, we'll take care of it there. I'll stuff some anchovies up your all right, pal?
Okay. Cool. All right, cool.
Okay. You like to say okay a lot, do you? Is that one of your favorite words? Okay.
Yeah, you need to have somebody there with you when I get there, because I promise you, Gino finna get his ass whooped.
Yeah, Gino's shaking in his boots, pal. Me and my anchovies, we're sitting here scared out of our minds right now.
Okay.
Let me tell you. I've dealt with clowns like you my whole life. Please.
Okay. Let me tell you this here. Do you know who you're talking to?
I'm talking to some idiot who don't know how to talk. That's what I'm talking to.
No, you're talking to Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Mr. Gino, you just got pranked.
You telling me I'm throwing F-bombs all over the radio?
You dropping F-bombs all over the radio, baby.
I want to know who did this to me, because they're getting some F-bombs.
Who
did this to me?
Do you have a guy that works for you? He says he works 5 to close. Andre. You got a Dre that works for you?
Yeah, I got a Dre that works for me, and Dre's going to be spending some time in a walk-in freezer.
All right. This is Nephew
Black
Tommy,
people
man.
don't eat anchovies, huh?
Black people don't eat anchovies, baby. Hey, I got to ask you this, Mr. Gino. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Your show. The baddest radio show in the land is the Steve Harvey Show.
With no
Steve
anchovies,
Harvey morning.
baby. No
Steve Harvey
anchovies.
morning show. I'm going to send you some pizzas. I'm sending that station dozens of pizzas with double anchovies on every one of them.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
No, there you
Right.
got it.
Have it.
You nailed that.
Get cussed out by the pizza man, you're doing good.
Now I want a pizza, Tommy.
Exactly.
I got to taste for it.
No anchovies, though.
No
No anchovies.
No.
What's your, let me see you call a load your pizza up. What you got on it?
Okay, pepperoni, like you said, mushrooms, Italian sausage. I like, you know what I like on my pizza? Basil. I will do some basil, some spinach.
Yeah.
I will do
I do
some
the spinach
vegetables
now.
on there. Yeah. A couple of onions. And that's it.
Now,
That's it.
somebody on this show actually has a pizza oven at their house. Who might that be?
Well, you know it's not me. You know it's not me.
She got a regular oven. She don't need another one that she doesn't use.
And I don't use that.
Right. It's not me. I wish I had one.
Am I lying, Junior? Does somebody on this show have a pizza oven? Brick oven.
No, it's brick. It's nice, too. I'm telling you.
It's nice, huh?
Well, everything he pretty much has at his house is pretty much nice.
Yeah.
Pepperoni, onion, double cheese, black olive,
Okay. Work with that.
jalapeno.
Ooh,
Yeah.
really?
Now, if you really want to get strong with it, sometimes I do beef,
Okay.
onion, black olive, jalapeno, pineapple.
Oh, that pineapple. I like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I love the pineapple.
I like
it
that.
was an acquired taste, though, once I moved to L.A. It was an acquired taste.
It works,
That on
though.
there
I
with
like
that
it now,
jalapeno
but I like it now. Yeah.
And that little peppery sweet. Woo,
Okay.
nice piece. Black olive and some onion.
In case you didn't know, he's the one with the pizza oven. Moving
Yeah.
on.
Oh, they know. They know.
Moving on, coming up at the top of the hour, we got the strawberry letter coming up. The subject is my ex-children aren't welcome. My ex-children aren't welcome. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now
Steve,
for
let's
today's
recap
strawberry
today's
letter.
strawberry letter.
The
The
subject,
subject,
my
relationships,
ex-children
dating,
aren't
work, sex,
welcome.
parenting, and more.
Okay, this man is
Please
48
submit
years
your
old.
strawberry
He's
letter
married to his wife.
SteveHarveyFM.com.
They've
and
got a
click
blended
submit
family.
Strawberry letter. We could be reading your
Now,
letter
she
live
has
on the
one
air.
son
Pop, pop.
from her
Looks like we're
last
gonna read this
marriage.
one right here, right now.
The man that
And you
writing
never
the
know, it
letter
could be
got
yours.
2 sons.
Could be.
It could
and
be
2
yours.
stepsons
Buckle up and hold
from
on
his
tight. We got it
last
for you. Here it
marriage.
is. The
And the
strawberry.
new wife is having a hard time accepting
Thank you, nephew.
the
Subject, my
stepsons as
ex-children
part of the
aren't
blend.
welcome.
The problem
Dear
is he's
Stephen
been in the
Shirley, I'm a
stepsons' lives
48-year-old
when one
married
was
man,
9 and
and my
one was
wife and I
11.
have
And then
family.
him and his ex
She has
had
one
2
son
children.
from her last
Now
marriage,
they're
and I have
20 and
2
22,
sons
and your
two
new wife,
stepsons from my
as
last
outstanding of a
marriage,
mother
and my
she
new
is,
wife
businesswoman,
is having a
gourmet cook,
hard time
beautiful girl
accepting
on the
my
outside,
stepson
is having a
as
big
part of the
problem
blend.
with
I have been in my
two
stepson's lives since
stepsons
one of
from your
them was
previous
9 and the other was
We
11.
bought a house together after
now
the
they're
wedding.
20
I
and
compromised and
22.
told them my
My new
sons
wife
could
is
share
an
a bedroom
outstanding
when they come
mother.
to
She's
visit.
a great
They're
businesswoman,
past
gourmet
their
cook, and the
preteens
most beautiful
and
girl
almost 6 feet
in the
tall, but I
world to
told her
me.
it was fine.
But it is her
Her son is
attitude
10.
that I
He's
have a
got
big
his own
problem
bedroom
with.
'cause
We
he
bought a
lives
house
full-time.
together after the wedding,
There's a
and I
bonus room in the third
compromised
floor
and
of our
told her
home, and I
my sons
suggested
could
that they
share a
put a sleeper
bedroom
sofa
when they
up there
came
for
when
when
they come
his
visit.
stepsons come to visit.
They're
Now, these are the
preteens
20
and
and the
almost 6 feet
22-year-old
tall,
dudes,
but I
okay?
told her it was fine.
Now,
Her
my
son
wife
is
told
10,
me that
and
my
he has his own
ex-children,
bedroom because he
that
lives
they
with
your
us full
ex-children, they
time.
should stay
There's a bonus
elsewhere.
room on the third floor
I'm
of our home,
infuriated
and
at
I
her rudeness
suggested
when
that
it
we
come
put
to
a
these
nice
boys.
sleeper sofa
Just
up there
because they're
for
my
when my
ex-wife's
stepsons come
sons,
to visit.
she doesn't
They
like
live
my
out of
ex-wife.
state, and we
She's
spend
taking
time
it out
together
on the
when
boys.
they're in
One of them
town.
has a son,
My
and
wife
he
told me
considers
that
the
they're my
grandfather,
ex,
but my wife
and
says
they
I'm
should
not the
stay
grandfather. I
elsewhere.
should be focused
I'm
on her son
infuriated
and
by
my
her
biological
rudeness when it
sons
comes to
only.
these boys. Just
I'm a
because
grown
they're
man.
my
I see these
ex-wife's
boys, and I don't
sons
care
and
what
she
rips
doesn't
it
like
costs
my
in our marriage.
ex-wife, she's
How
taking
can
it
she
out on
call
the
them my
boys.
ex-children?
One of them
Should
has
I
a son,
reconsider
and he
marriage and
considers
make her
me the
the ex?
grandfather. But
Well,
my
here's the
wife
deal.
says I'm not
She's
the
gotta
grandfather,
learn.
and I should
She's
be
gotta
focused
learn
on
something
her
here.
son and
See
my
what pisses
biological
me off?
sons only.
When
I'm a grown
men step
man,
up to
and
be
I will
men
see these boys, and I
Yes,
don't care
yes.
if
and
it causes
take
a rift
on
in
the
our marriage.
role of
How can she
somebody
call
else's
them my
children. Lady,
ex-children? Should I
you got a son that
reconsider
don't
marriage
belong to
and
him
make
if he's
her
accepted
the
him.
ex? Wow.
He's got two
You know
sons
what?
that
That's
don't
a
belong to you,
strong,
and you've
strong
accepted him. Now, the
question
fact
right
that
there
he
you just
accepted his
asked, but you
ex-wife's two
asked
sons
it for a reason.
and been in their life since
concerning
they
to
9
you.
and
You have
11.
some thoughts about it.
See, instead of calling them
you know,
stepfathers,
you're
they ought to
thinking
start calling
about
them
it.
step
And I'll
up
start by
fathers.
saying, I
Because he done
think you're
stepped
right.
up and took the place of some
in just
ragged
about
ass man
everything,
that
I
wouldn't
agree
spend
with
no
you.
time with the boys.
Your wife
Now
is
the
selfish.
boys
Your wife is
then
being
had a son
mean,
and calling him
and
their
she needs
grandfather.
to grow the heck up. She really
Because they
does.
got a connection
What have
to a
these
man.
boys done
You
to
want him
her?
to break the bond with these
her
boys
not liking their mom.
because
That's
it's your
no
ex-wife's
excuse
son.
to treat
You
them
trifling,
badly.
lady.
These are boys, and how are they going to learn to
But
be
you
good
know, it's
men,
always
good,
the case,
good
man.
parents? You know,
sometimes
good
not
productive
all women,
men in
but there
society
are
if they don't have a
sometimes
good
women
role model
always
like
using
you.
children as a
I
pawn.
think that's what we as women and men
why would
talk
this
about
man
a
get
lot.
with
We
this
think about it a
relationship with
lot,
this 20
especially
and
in
this
our
22-year-old
community.
dude
Good
that
men,
really
good
still need
fathers
him
in
in
the
their
home.
life.
Husbands, good
Because, man,
boyfriends,
in
good
2022,
sons,
boy,
et cetera,
you
et cetera.
finna
We
step
want our
on some
black men to grow
landmines
up
out
and be
here.
good people.
And that
she's the
48-year-old
problem,
dude can
not
help
you
him
or
through
the
it.
boys. She can't make
And I think this lady's
a
right.
difference
Now, I don't think
between
you
these
need to
boys
make her
just
your
because you guys
ex-wife
have one
yet.
together and you have
Not
know
yet.
biological sons and ex
She does have some good qualities. She just doesn't understand.
I think it's creating major problems
But if
in the
she
family.
could
as
look
you've
at what happens
you know,
in our
as you've
community
spoken
and in our
about and
culture,
and written
from
us
the
about,
fact that so many young
and it's
girls
causing
don't
problems
have
in your
fathers,
marriage. I don't
and
think
so many
she
young men
understands
don't
the
have
seriousness of all of
to
this.
see a man
She's
like
in her
yours
feelings because
that
she doesn't
steps
like
up
the
and
ex-wife,
takes on the
and you
role
need to have a
and
real
refuses
talk
to
with
give
her
up the
about her
reins of
attitude
being a father in some fatherless
you know
boys'
how she's
lives.
starting to
If
tear
she
down
don't see
this
there's
marriage. I
something
mean,
wrong
it's
with
not
her.
like the older boys live there
And it don't
permanently.
hurt nothing
They live out of state
for him
when
to
they
have a
come.
relationship.
They're only
These
coming
dudes
to
live
visit.
out of state,
I think
and they
she's
20
wrong,
and
and I
22,
think you're
so they
right,
come
and
to
I think you
visit.
need to let her know.
What's wrong with
Steve?
that? Need to
I
focus
don't
on
really
your
have a
own
lot to
sons.
say
Hell,
about
them
this
boys
man.
need a
I
big
really
brother.
don't, because I
You don't
just
see
don't
that?
like it.
No, but you so busy trying to hate on the ex-wife. You
This
keep
woman
on.
that you're
You're going to mess
married
around and be
to.
an ex-wife according to this letter.
See, here's
So
the
good
deal
luck.
for everybody involved.
Okay?
Whenever you get married,
Take care.
remarry.
Take it easy.
Or
See
you
ya.
marry late in life.
Hey, I won't be needing the big sleeper
That
sofa
person that you
upstairs.
marry
We're all
is gonna
moving.
come
Right.
with a history.
That's what's gonna happen.
Nobody's history
Toodles.
free.
Bye-bye. Bye.
Now,
this is a good man.
It comes with an ex-marriage.
I mean, man, you know what?
Some
When you have a man
as they call them, some
who's
stepsons,
caring
that's
and
the
understanding,
package.
he
Either
cares
way you
about
go,
something
on the
that ain't
woman's
really his,
side
but he done took it
or
on.
the man's.
Can you not understand that that's
the
your
deal.
man? That's the man
Because
you
a
have?
man marries you,
That man with that
does
heart
not turn
is your
off
man
his
now?
feelings
Yep.
for
Because
everybody.
God
in
forbid
his
something
prior
happened
life.
to you.
The only
God
person
forbid
he should cut
something
the
happened to
feelings
you.
off for
You do
is the
remember he took
ex-girlfriend or
on
wife.
your son from previous
Now he's
marriage
done
too
that.
now.
Right. Yeah.
You're not having
she
a
needs to
problem
open
with
up
him
her-
because he's continuing
Since you
to
making
see
him
the
get
ex-wife.
rid of men,
You're
get rid
having
of boys.
a problem because
Suppose something happened to you
he
and
still
then he
has
get
a
rid of yours.
relationship with her.
You see where we at with
children,
this?
which he met when they were
That could
9
happen, but it's not.
and
This
11.
is your
This
man.
situation. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a
9
good
and
man.
11. Now they 20
and
and
this is how you
22.
want to treat him.
But now you
women
want
like this. I
him
don't like her. I ain't even
because
know her.
Neither do
They're
I.
20 and
Women don't
22.
like
They
women
live
like
out of
this.
state.
Just like
Now,
we don't
hold-
like
hold on,
bad
hold on,
men,
hold on.
we don't like bad women.
Now
either.
you have, okay, the man has
This
two
ain't
sons
about
and
bad
two stepsons from the last marriage with the woman.
But I'm
right?
just saying.
The new
Well, this
wife
this
don't
letter
like
ain't
the
about
stepson
We don't like
from
her
the last
either.
marriage.
That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
just stay on the subject.
She
The new wife is an
was
outstanding
say what
woman.
I
She's
want.
a great
Don't let her- this
businesswoman,
is
gourmet
bad
cook,
women
and the
day.
most beautiful girl in the
No,
world
it's
to me.
not.
But it's her attitude
All
that
right,
I have a
listen.
big
Post
problem
your
with.
comments on today's Strawberry
Well,
Letter
now
at
we're
Steve
gonna
Harvey
run up
FM
into the
and
problem
on
of what
Instagram
I've
and
learned a long
Facebook.
time ago.
And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast
I don't
on
care
demand.
how
Now, coming up
fine
at
a woman
46 minutes
is,
after the hour. You know
there's
what
a
time
man
it is.
somewhere
It's
sick
time
and
for
tired of
Junior
her
and
ass.
Sports Talk right after this.
And now here we go. The beautiful girl in the world got an ugly attitude. And it's about some children who are some young men now. And when I come back, I'm going to tell you why your relationship with these men are so important. Okay? That's my
All right. Thank you, Steve. Thank you, Steve. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's subject, my ex-children aren't welcome. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject, my ex-children aren't welcome.
Okay, this man is 48 years old. He's married to his wife. They've got a blended family. Now, she has one son from her last marriage. The man that writing the letter got 2 sons and 2 stepsons from his last marriage. And the new wife is having a hard time accepting the stepsons as part of the blend. The problem is he been in the stepsons' lives when one was 9 and one was 11, and then him and his ex had 2 children. Now they're 20 and 22, and your new wife, as outstanding of a mother as she is, businesswoman, gourmet cook, beautiful girl on the outside, is having a big problem with the 2 stepsons from your previous marriage. We bought a house together after the wedding. I compromised and told her my sons could share a bedroom when they come to visit. They're past their preteens and almost 6 feet tall, but I told her it was fine. Her son is 10. He's got his own bedroom because he lives full time. There's a bonus room in the 3rd floor of our home, and I suggested that they put a sleeper sofa up there for when his stepsons come to visit. Now, these are the 20 and the 22-year-old dudes, okay? Now, my wife told me that my ex-children, your ex-children, they should stay elsewhere. I'm infuriated at her rudeness when it comes to these boys. Just because they're my ex-wife's sons, she doesn't like my ex-wife. She's taking it out on the boys. One of them has a son, and he considers me the grandfather, but my wife says I'm not the grandfather. I should be focused on her son and my biological sons only. I'm a grown man. I'll see these boys, and I don't care what rifts it costs in our marriage. How can she call them my ex-children? Should I reconsider marriage and make her the ex? Well, here's the deal. She's got to learn. She's got to learn something here. See what pisses me off? When men step up to be men.
Yes.
And take on the role of somebody else's children. Lady, you got a son that don't belong to him if he's accepted him. He's got 2 sons that don't belong to you and you've accepted him. Now, the fact that he accepted his ex-wife's 2 sons and been in their life since they 9 and 11, see, instead of calling them stepfathers, they ought to start calling them step-up fathers. Because he done stepped up and took the place of some ragged-ass man that wouldn't spend no time with the boys. Now the boys done had a son and calling him their grandfather. Because they got a connection to a man. You want him to break the bond with these boys because it's your ex-wife's son. You trifling, lady. Come on now. Come on. But, it's always the case, man. Sometimes, not all women, but there are sometimes women always using children as a pawn. Now, why would this man give up this relationship with this 20 and this 22-year-old dude that really still need him in their life? Because, man, at 2022, boy, you finna step on some landmines out here. And that 48-year-old dude can help him through it. And I think this lady's right. Now, I don't think you need to make her your ex-wife yet.
Right.
Not yet. Because she does have some good qualities. She just doesn't understand. But if she could look at what happens in our community and in our culture from the fact that so many young girls don't have fathers and so many young men don't have fathers,
to see a man like yours that steps up and takes on the role and refuses to give up the reins of being a father in some fatherless boys' lives, if she don't see that, there's something wrong with her. Mm-hmm. And it don't hurt nothing for him to have a relationship. These dudes live out of state, and they 20 and 22, so they come to visit. What's wrong with that? Need to focus on your own sons. Hell, them boys need a big brother. You don't see that? No, but you so busy trying to hate on the ex-wife. You keep on. You gonna mess around and be an ex-wife according to this letter. So good luck. Okay? Take care. Take it easy.
See
hey, I won't be needing the big sleeper sofa upstairs. We're all moving.
Right. That's what's gonna happen.
Toodles. Bye-bye.
This is a good man.
Mm-hmm. I mean, man, you know what? When you have a man who's caring and understanding, he cares about something that ain't really his, but he done took it on, can you not understand that that's your man? That's the man you have? Mm-hmm. That man with that heart is your man now?
Yep.
Because God forbid something happened to you. God forbid something happened to you. You do remember he took on your son from previous marriage too now.
Right. Yeah. And she needs to open up her heart.
Since you making him get rid of men, get rid of boys, suppose something happened to you and then he get rid of yours. You see where we at with this?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That could happen, but it's not.
This is your man.
Yeah.
This is a good man.
He's a good man.
And this is how you want to treat him. I don't like women like this. I don't like her. I ain't even met her.
Neither do I. Women don't like women like this. Just like we don't like bad men, we don't like bad women either.
This ain't about bad men, Shirley.
But I'm just saying.
This letter ain't about bad
we don't like her either. That's all I'm saying.
Just stay on the subject.
She was agreeing with you.
I say what I want.
Don't let her off. This is Bad Women Day.
Oh,
no, it's not.
Yes, it is.
All right, listen. Post your comments on today's Strawberry Letter at Steve Harvey FM and on Instagram and Facebook. And check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on demand. Now, coming up at 46 minutes after the hour, you know what time it is. It's time for Junior and Sports Talk right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Now it is time for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Mr. Junior?
Okay, Shirley, but let me just remind Dallas, 3 days away, Showtime, April Fool's Comedy Jam. Bruce, Earthquake, Bill Bellamy, Ryan Davis, Shantae Williams, Texas Trust Theater. Get your tickets at Ticketmaster.com. 3 days away. All right, Unc, well, over the weekend, Unc, I know you in Dubai. You don't know nothing that's going on over here, but
not a damn thing.
Deshaun Watson was formally introduced as the Cleveland...
Excuse me. I'm in Abu Dhabi.
World traveler, my bad.
Okay.
Well, Deshaun Watson was introduced as the Cleveland Browns quarterback, formally introduced. Now, he had the press conference. Yeah, formally. They rolled out the carpet for him. He sat there, man, but in the press conference, he was asked about the sexual allegations. He did. They did ask him about it, and then Watson answered with, he was shocked, and he still maintains his innocence. He says that he plans not to settle any of the civil cases. So we just going to see. He's just going to maintain his innocence. He's not giving in.
Here's my opinion. If you did something to any woman, you have to pay for that. Clear, point blank, no questions asked. Here's the problem with the case that they have right now. They took their strong 9 cases in front of the grand jury, and they found nothing to charge him with. So now I've heard that the guy who is bringing these charges happens to be the next door neighbor to the owner of the Texans.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Huh?
And this came about after he said he demanded a trade.
Yep.
Now, I've heard that. Don't know if it's true, but it's a very, very strong rumor because the address is his, and it is right next door.
For sure.
Yeah.
So, now, I'm thinking this ambulance chasing guy that rounded up all these cases, easy to find 22 people who's been a masseuse because it's, you find them online and stuff like that. So you got that. But now there are women because Deshaun Watson's lawyer has found women who have given him massages and praising him, talking about how professional he was and a nice guy.
Okay.
And so now in this civil case, even though you don't have to be as proven and a burden of proof is different, it has thrown quite a bit of doubt on it because they took their 9 strong cases to the jury and nothing. So now I'm just curious as to what this is really all about. If he's guilty of something, he has to pay.
Oh, absolutely.
But if he's not, I wish something would happen to people who falsely accuse people, ruin their reputation and all like that, and then just skip the loo down. Well, we didn't get no money, skip the loo.
Yep.
So that's my opinion of it.
No, well, he's there though, man. So he's still.
He brought the beer brown, baby.
That's all that matters to you.
All right, Junior, thank you. Coming up at the top of the hour, Will Smith apologizes to Chris Rock. Finally, we'll talk about it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Will Smith has finally apologized to Chris Rock. He did it yesterday and said that slapping Chris was unacceptable and inexcusable. As we all know, Will did not apologize to Chris Sunday night during his Best Actor acceptance speech, but now he is acknowledging that violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. Here's the full apology that Will posted on his Instagram page. He says, violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive. My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was way too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line, and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed, and my actions are not indicative of the man I want to be. There is no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. I would also like to apologize to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. I would like to apologize to the Williams family and my King Richard family. I deeply regret my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us. The end.
That's sincere to y'all.
That's it.
Well, I know.
I can't speak for him, Tommy, to answer your question. I wish the apology had come Sunday night when he apologized to the Academy and everyone else on Sunday night. That's when I wish he had made this apology. I mean, I'm glad he finally, made an apology to Chris Rock, but I wish it had come. Yeah.
I wish it was more like, I don't have to know about it, but verbally to Chris, like a phone call to Chris.
Yeah.
This is a step, so I'm not upset about it. This is a step.
Yeah, I think he should have done it publicly because he slapped him publicly.
And then went and partied.
Yeah, well, see, that's the thing. You
did
the apology to the Academy, then the incident happened. You apologized to the Academy and your peers. You didn't apologize to Chris. Then you partied.
You doing too much to slap me. You doing way too much to slap me.
Yes.
He did not realize the magnitude of it until after the fact. I've made some very, very public mistakes, and you don't really know the magnitude until after the public gets a hold to it. Mm-hmm. The problem that I have with this, see, I understand the apology. I also understand what it's coming from because I look into the words everybody say. Talking about my wife's, I'm cool with jokes and jokes about me, blah, blah, blah. But when you talk about my wife's medical condition, that ain't what the man said, though. There was no mention of a disease or anything like that. I don't even think, I really don't even think Chris knew anything about the medical condition. It was about her wearing her hair short and her looking like Demi Moore. And said, because all it was about the G.I. Jane joke. It wasn't about you look like, now if you say something medical, you look like you a poster girl for chemo or something like that. Yeah. You finna get your ass whooped. Right. I'm in all support of Will walking up on that stage and knocking his ass out. Because if you do my wife publicly in a negative way, here I come. See, I'm with that.
Yeah, but hold up, dog.
But no, let me finish what I'm saying. But that apology with that word in it, and then again to make sure you apologize to the Academy. See, the most important thing here is the Academy. Yeah. That doubling back, making sure you talk with the Academy. when you put those words in there, it's like, this is why I did it. So now you justifying what you did. Now you want to come back with the violence thing. But I did it because.
Yeah. It was like he was trying to justify the violence.
Oh, don't
It's like he said a but. I apologize, but. That's the but. Uh-huh. Yeah.
But I don't think, Steve, you would have. Like, I don't think I would have. But y'all, I mean, I'm the craziest one on the show. Y'all know that. But I'm glad I got. But I got a wife that's by my side that ain't gonna let me walk up there and do nothing crazy like that. She's gonna be like, if you don't sit your ass down, you can't. I think I would personally be like, I'm gonna go to the back and talk to him.
Right. All right. We'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Well, we saw this on Instagram. Mike Tyson recently gave his pot or his marijuana plants a pep talk on reaching their highest potential and challenged people to submit their videos to prove they have the best cannabis in California or Nevada. Take a listen to Mike's pot pep talk.
Are you ready to reach your highest potential? Be a champion. You got to give it all you got. Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it. Oh, how beautiful you look. Champion. You're a champion like your daddy. You have what it takes to be the pound for pound champ. I challenge you.
I love Mike Tyson.
I love you. Keep going, baby.
That's good. I love Mike Tyson.
I love you. Keep growing, baby.
Now, you know he got, I don't know if y'all heard, he got some gummies, right? Edibles. It is the shape of an ear.
Yeah, I heard about that.
And it's a bite out of it.
Yeah, I saw him.
Mike making money, baby.
Well, Steve, your thoughts?
Well, I mean, once you start talking to plants, I really don't know what to say to you.
He's high. He's high.
You can talk to him.
Put it down, maybe.
Yeah, you need whatever you're talking to is what you're using. So.
Yeah. All right, thanks, guys. Coming up in 33 minutes after, we'll play a round of Would You Rather right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather put hot sauce eye drops in your eyes?
B.
Or you step on a Lego every morning you get out of bed?
B.
Every single morning.
B. We not putting that pep in my eye.
Nah, you're not going to believe that.
Yeah, that's going to really burn.
That
Lego hurts.
No, Lego, it don't hurt that much.
Every day, though?
I don't give a damn. We're not putting this Tabasco in my eye. That's what we're not going to do. Because you're going to mess around blind your stupid ass.
Right.
Yeah. Then you're going to end up stepping on Legos all the time any damn way.
Ready to go with the Lego.
All right, here's one. Would you rather bite off a piece of your tongue or fall onto a pole, injuring your private parts?
Oh, no.
I got to go with B.
What?
Wait, what?
Crazy.
You talking about biting off your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a piece of it, not your whole tongue, just a piece of your tongue.
And in comparison to falling off a pole and landing on myself, right?
Yeah. Or falling on a pole and injuring your private. Yeah.
I'm going to get past that point.
I'm not doing that.
I don't give a damn. You can go and take this tongue off when I'm not feeling
I'm not doing that.
I know. Tommy surprised me with that answer.
Ruin the one thing that has given me more pleasure than anything in my life.
This tongue ain't did nothing, huh?
I'll admit, he has created some problems for me. Yes,
Here we go.
I should have put his ass on punishment many times. I can't put him out of commission.
Okay.
Tongue.
All right, would you rather have great sex? Listen to this. Would you rather have great sex with someone who is 80 years old?
No.
Or have terrible, the worst sex ever with someone who is 25?
Well, take that terrible with the 25. Just go on and work with it.
I can't. that 80. That's I can't do this 80.
The best sex ever, though. The best sex ever at 80.
What is she doing? What is she doing?
Doesn't matter. It's the best.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out
ever.
though. That's what I'm gonna find out. Come on, Miss Hattie. Yeah, Miss Hattie. I know you're gonna take a while, but Miss Hattie, yeah, all right now. Don't fall. Now.
That was my grandmother's name on my father's side. Grandma Hattie.
I'm gonna raise your blood pressure up today. Tell you to it up. Yeah, Miss Hattie. Oh, you wait a minute, Miss Hattie. What you doing in here?
You know what, Junior? You've actually changed my mind.
You going over there?
Yeah, I'm with Junior, man.
It's the best sex ever, Tommy. Think about it.
At 80?
Think about all the sex
I don't know.
had. The best ever.
All right, we gotta go. But coming up next, it is our last break of the day at 49 minutes after. Some closing from Steve Harvey right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, guys, on this last break of the day on this Monday. We've been talking about it again all morning. I mean, how could we not? It was such an iconic moment last night at the Oscars when Will Smith walked up on stage and slapped Chris Rock for a joke Chris Rock made about Jada Pinkett Smith being in G.I. Jane 2, the movie.
That was it. That
Yeah.
ain't enough.
I'm just really torn with this whole thing, man. I'm not like really disappointed in Will because I don't really know him like that. I just know of him like that. But the part that I hate the most of it is he did it in a way where he knew he could get away with it. I'm telling y'all, man.
So that's why he
know
did
how
it.
Bruh, come on, man. He ain't walk nobody else, slap nobody else. Will ain't that dude, man.
You ain't been slapping
people. That's a damn TV moment.
No,
Dog, you done had plenty of reason to slap somebody now.
Yeah.
In closing, I wanted to talk about being motivational and becoming motivated. I spend a lot of time. I search Instagram for motivational things to capture my attention. Of course, you gotta weed through some of the garbage that's on there. But I spend most of my time looking for motivational stuff. And I'm online, YouTube, looking up motivational speakers and stuff because I enjoy hearing other people's takes. My two of my favorite people is Bishop T.D. Jakes and Joel Osteen. Those are two of my favorites. But I'm going to tell you something, though, man. When I look online and I'm scrolling through Instagram, you know who really, really strikes me? It's two people. It's a man and a woman. Coach Stormy. Coach Stormy, I see her on Instagram a lot. And she's a former dancer who has turned her life completely around and really, really gotten into the motivational thing and has really helped a lot of people. She does it in a flashy kind of way, you know what I mean? And I would imagine it's not everybody's cup of tea. But I wanted to take a moment, man, to just say to that sister that she's really giving it a shot, man. And when you hear her story and where she comes from, see, you have to understand a person's journey to even understand their story. And because their story is not similar to the story you hear from other people, is because the journey to where they got to is not that of other people. And a lot of people may not be some people's cup of tea. She may not be your cup of tea, but she's affecting some lives out there. And I just wanted to say that I recognize that. Whether you think of great as a person or not, that's your thing. It's like this. I've learned a lot from former inmates. But people get hung up on the fact that they were an inmate. So, Steve, how you listening? Well, because I'm looking at somebody who overcame. I'm looking at somebody who found a way to turn their life around and get it right. You know what I mean? And once again, maybe not your cup of tea, but I don't really look at stuff like that because I've learned in my life not to judge people. Because while you judging and everything, remember you got a story too, and you got a history and a past that everybody don't know about. Now, just because everybody don't know your history or your past don't mean you ain't got one. So while you snubbing and turning your nose up at somebody's story, hey, suppose we knew your whole story. Suppose we knew the truth about you. So I'm okay when people expose themselves and become transparent and tell you the way they got to where they are. I'm okay with that. But I just wanted to say that about that sister, man. I think she's effective. I think she's helping a lot of people with her story. Now, you know, she ain't Oprah. I got that. But then let me ask you a question. Who is? She ain't Tyler, but who is? She ain't Michelle Obama, but who is? She one of a kind, just like those people are one of a kind. Also, I want to take my hat off to Eric Thomas, man. Eric Thomas, the hip-hop preacher, that boy right there, man, I'm telling you, man, when I really want to find something, I don't know nobody that's more passionate about being a motivational speaker than Eric Thomas. Let me tell you something, man. I listen to everybody. I listen to John Maxwell. I've listened to Tony Robbins. I've listened to a lot of speakers, man. I have yet to see the orator that Eric Thomas is. He's passionate. I was reading in the comments one time, this lady, I could tell who she was. Why is he so angry? That ain't anger. That's passion. How can you do that? I get accused of that sometimes. Mr. Harvey, why you so angry? I ain't angry. I'm passionate. But that dude as a motivational speaker, Eric Thomas, that dude right there is on point. And I'm saying that to you to say this. Instead of spending your time going down to see what's on TMZ, take half of that time and start putting it into motivational speakers and just hearing what people's theories are. I've learned a lot from people, man, by just hearing their little thoughts. I get thought starters from people all the time. So take yourself off of TMZ and take yourself off of TikTok trying to get a laugh and try to pour something into yourself. A lot of these motivational speakers, I find many of them are coming straight from biblical principles, which are all most positive. Motivational speeches are spiritually based. But that's just a suggestion to you, man. Just try it. You know, it's the beginning of the week. Instead of looking so much at TikTok and TMZ and watching TV, take some time to pour something into yourself from some of these motivational speakers that can probably just get some of your thoughts started for you. That's all I wanted to say to you today. And once again, like I always say, if you didn't like that closing remark, just join us tomorrow and maybe you'll like that one, okay? And once again, as always, y'all, talk to God. He'd love to hear from you today.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It is time now for my strawberry letter, and if you need advice on relationships, on work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to SteveHarveyFM.com and click Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, you fire off, I'm firing back. Dear Steve and Shirley, I married a man with 4 children, all under age 15, and they live with us 2 weeks a month. I have a 5-year-old, and I have sole custody because my ex-husband works in England. I'm biracial, and I grew up with my white mom who spoke softly and allowed me to express my feelings and do what I wanted within reason. As I grew up, I saw that I needed discipline, so I decided that I would not be as lenient when I have children of my own. So here I am, newly married to a white man, and his children are testing me every day. I called my black dad and black grandma for advice on dealing with my stepchildren's lack of respect. My grandmother told me to talk to my husband about the kids' behavior, but that didn't work. My husband told me that if I offend them, they won't want to spend time at our home. When an 8-year-old tells me to shut up and a 12-year-old slams a bedroom door in my face, I'm not willing to let it slide. I am usually home alone with them when it happens. Over the weekend, I saw his 14-year-old daughter kissing a 16-year-old boy in the driveway. I know his age because I dropped her off at his 16th birthday party months ago. I told her that I saw her and I asked if we could talk about setting a better example for her younger siblings who also saw her making out. She told me that I need to mind my effing business. That night, I warned my husband that if she or any of his kids fires off at me again, then I'm firing off. He told me that's not my place and he'll handle his own kids. Oh, no, sir. That is not how it will go in this house. I am firing off and I'll deal with my husband later. Why should his children be off limits to me? Well, they really shouldn't be. I mean, this is just some stupid rule your husband has because he doesn't want their mom to stop them from coming over there. The ex is holding the kids over his head. And your husband nor his ex have told the kids that they should respect you when they're in your home. And that's what the kids are going with. You're not their mom, so they don't have to do what you say. Their bitter mama has already prepped them before they got to your house. But you can't control what goes on with them and their mom in their house anyway, so don't even worry about that. The problem is the dad or your husband. He may as well be a kid too because he's disrespecting you just as much as they are. He told you it's not your place to handle his kids. He'll handle his own kids. But here's the problem. He's not handling them. And why would he want to get you all upset and let the kids come between you guys? Well, I say someone has to be the adult here. They have to. I mean, who are these kids that they think they can just do and say whatever they want? And no, they should be disciplined at your house too. So I'm with you. Fire back off at them when they start acting up and let your husband have it too, if that's the case. Steve? Your father.
I don't even know what the letter is for. Well, here we go. You fire off, I'm firing back. I'm married to a man with 4 children, all of them under the age of 15. They live with us 2 weeks a month. I got a 5-year-old I got sole custody of because my ex-husband works in England. I'm biracial. Here we go. See, this is where we're running into this. A lot of this got to do with race. I didn't bring up race. She did. She said I'm biracial. She didn't even have to say that. But she know this got something to do with this. She didn't never even have to mention she was biracial in this letter. But since you started with, I'm biracial, you must want my racial opinion throughout this letter. Well, I'm not going to let you down. So I'm going to give a racial answer.
What?
I'm giving a racial answer. She's biracial, so my answer will be racially based, because that's what she wants. Well, anyway, biracial lady, here we go. I grew up with a white mama, which means her daddy was black. Mm-hmm. And the mom was soft-spoken and allowed you to express your feelings to do what I wanted to do. Ding! What she's trying to say is the white side of her allowed her to do whatever she wanted to do. That's what she said in the letter, not me. Within reason. As I grew up, I saw that I needed discipline. That ain't the way to raise kids. So I decided I would not be as lenient when I have children of my own. That's the black side. Your mama let you do what you want to do. Your daddy went, hey, what the hell going on? All right. So here we go. So here I am, newly married to a white man. Ding. All right. Now you done brought this back into your life now. Here come the white man with the 4 white kids, with the white mama, with the white rules. And now here you come, little biracial lady, and you finna deal with it.
Hang on,
And the
Steve.
children are testing me every day. How?
Hang on, Steve. Hang on, okay? We'll have part two of your response.
One test.
Of your racial response. Coming up at 23 minutes after the hour.
Test me every day. You got one test.
Today's Strawberry Letter subject is you fire off, I'm firing back. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Around the holidays, it's hard to find the right gifts. But you know what's even harder? Getting the right gift. But get this, Verizon's got the perfect solve for both. They have incredible gift bundles. You get the latest phone with a new line on my plan and a brand new smartwatch and tablet. No trade-in needed. You can give a couple away and get yourself one too. Or you can keep them all to yourself. No one has to know. Stop by your local Verizon. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is you fire off, I'm firing back.
Now, a lady wrote me a letter, everybody, and she had no reason to write this in the letter, but she said she's married with 4 children, all of them under the age of 15, and they live with us 2 weeks out the month. I got sole custody of a child of mine because my husband works in England. All that's cool. Then she said, out of nowhere, I'm biracial. I grew up with my white mom, who let me speak freely, do what I wanted to do. And I'm assuming she didn't mention the black daddy because whatever.
She did. She mentioned it. It's in here. I called my black dad.
She mentioned it later on. But she didn't say right here how the black daddy was. She said, my white mom allowed me to express my feelings and do what I wanted within reason. As I grew up, I saw that I needed discipline. She didn't mention the black dad right here because why? Because it may not be past statute of limitation. So she didn't mention it right here. Because black daddy did something different. Changed her mind. She grew up and saw she needed discipline, so I would not be lenient when I have children of my own. Here we go. Here's some more racial stuff. The reason I'm answering this letter racially is because she interjected the I'm biracial part. So I'm newly married to a white man, and his children are testing me every day. See. You get one test with me. You're not testing me every day. I ain't in school. You gonna learn what you need to learn on the first test day.
Today.
You gonna know today I ain't the one. But you letting it go on. I called my black dad and my black grandma for advice on dealing with my stepchildren's lack of respect. Grandmama told you talk to your husband. That's a smart thing to do. And the kids' behavior, but it didn't work. Then you talk to your white husband about it. He said that told me if I offended them, they won't want to spend time at our home. I understand that. But this is my house too, though. So what you're not finna do is come in my house and disrespect me. So there's some cussing going on in this letter. And it was from the 16-year-old girl, but it could have, should have started before that. When an 8-year-old tells me to shut up, the next question out my mouth for clarity is who you talking to. So I just need clarity. Because maybe you was talking to the TV, maybe you was on FaceTime, one of your friends. I missed it. But an 8-year-old tell me to shut up. Who you talking to? Now, and then a 12-year-old slams a bedroom door in my face. Okay. What? I'm not willing to let it slide. I'm usually home alone with them, and over the weekend I saw this 14-year-old daughter kissing a 16-year-old in the driveway. I know his age because I dropped off at the 16th birthday party months ago. I told her I saw her and I asked if she could talk about setting a better example for a younger sibling who saw her make it out. She told me I need to mind my effing business. Now, I read all this quick so we can go back. Because cussing has been interjected into this family dynamic. And I just want you to know that once you tell me to shut my effing mouth, the way I'm talking to the white kids after this it's going to be different. Let's go. When an 8-year-old tells me to shut up, my first thing is for clarity. Who the F you talking to?
Yeah,
because I need clarity.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say, I know you MFing ain't.
Huh.
Because see, the white kids is cussing. So I'm finna do the biracial thing, and I'm put the black cussing into play now. The combinations, the voice. The 12-year-old slams a bedroom door in my face. Oh no, the F you didn't. You must not want this MFing dough, no MFing mo. See, it's got a rhyme, cause we rapping now. Mm-hmm. So now I got a screwdriver. Now I done took the dough off. You ain't shutting no more doughs in here, cause I done took the dough off. The dough in the garage, slam that dough. Blankety blank. I'm usually home alone with him, and then over the weekend I saw his 14-year-old daughter kissing a 16-year-old. I said, you need to set a better example. She told me to mind my effing business. Well, you about to get to effing business. Cause I'm finna start effing somebody up, and it gonna be you. Said that's the introduce to cussing. I'm not cussing because we don't do that on this show no more. But I just introduced it to the 4 white kids. That night I warned my husband that if one of the kids fall off on me, I told him not to worry about it because I handled it already today. Mm-hmm. Ain't no MFing body gonna say a MFing thing to me. No MFing mo.
Okay. Leave your comments on today's Strawberry Letter on Instagram and Facebook at Steve Harvey FM, and check us out on the Strawberry Letter podcast.
If you comment on this letter, leave your effing comments in it.
On the free iHeartRadio app.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like a dapper dog, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, things in his cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Oh yeah, out there listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Steve Harvey, why don't you join? Yeah. Ooh, Steve Harvey, get on, y'all. Better give me some eggs. Steve Harvey, yeah. Join me. Come with me, help me say. I'm so grateful. You gotta. Turn it on, yeah. Turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. You gotta turn your radio on. Turn them up, Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Steve Harvey turn them on to the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on, do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You are listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Man. I love it when I run up into people and they say that to me. They say, hey, Steve Harvey got a radio show. Then they wink at me. I know they're listening. You know, I got a lot off my chest yesterday. I wanted to clear some things up, and I appreciate y'all giving me a minute, because sometimes, you know, You just got to say some things out loud, not complaining, but hey, just verbalizing, but realizing that I got to keep going anyway. And that's my words this morning to you, that I want you to keep pushing no matter what happens. I want to share something with you that's important. That's very, very important. See, you have to give God something to bless. You know, if your prayer is asking for God's blessings, you got to give him something to work with now. You know, you got to show the spirit of appreciation or gratitude. You got to let him know that you're in it for the long haul. No matter what happens, don't turn around. You will never, ever see what the end could be if you turn around and go back. You'll never know what the end could have been had you stuck it out. You'll never know how good it could have gotten had you not just weathered the storm. That's the thing that gets most people. It get tough for them, it get hard for them, and then they let doubt set in, and then those doubts become facts, and the next thing you know, they give up. Had you not given up, or had you given your best, what the results or outcome could have been? I look back on my life on so many occasions where in college I wasn't giving my best. And I flunked out. Now, it's easy to look at my life now and go, yeah, but look at you now. But back then, man, it cost me for so many years. That failing to finish, that not giving my all, it cost me a number of years. I wish I could say that it didn't mean nothing, that it was just a blip on the radar screen. But at the time, it was major. And so you have a lot of decisions in your life that are happening now. You may be in your 20s, your late teens. You could be in your early 30s and it's happening. But guess what? You'll eventually get through it, provided one thing: you never give up. You never turn around and go back. Had I written myself off because of one failure, see, and this is where so many people go wrong at too. You write yourself off after you failed at something. The one thing you thought you wanted to accomplish and you failed at it. Now you write yourself off as a failure. Now you go settle on into life and just see what hand you get. When I flunked out of college, had I written myself off as a failure, I wouldn't be here today. When I lost my carpet cleaning company, I would have written myself off as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I didn't become a diamond distributor in Amway or a direct distributor in Amway even, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. When I bought a distribution kit to become a distributor of the Bohemian Diet and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure. When I became an L. Williams distributor and I didn't make it, I would have written myself as a failure and I wouldn't be here today. Oh, I got a list for you. When I got laid off at Ford Motor Company, had I written myself as a failure, I wouldn't have made it. Do you need some more? Because I have a story filled with mishaps. I have a story filled with failures. Couple of things now. The grace of God and his mercy, which is available to us all. See, that's the key, y'all. Because of his mercy. Because of his willingness to forgive. And to even understand why we do the things we do. In all of my shortcomings, failed marriages, I'm talking about, man, got it all wrong. Can't blame nobody else. It's just me. Steve ain't have it together at that point in life. I could have written myself as a failure the first time. I just could have gave up on it after the second one. And please know, this is an admission. This ain't bragging. So before you start in with me, understand what I'm saying. I'm pointing out in my life a series of missteps and failures. But how I still get here today? Couple of things. God's grace and mercy is first. But that's the key. That's for everybody. See, if it's God's willingness to forgive you and God's understanding of why we do what we do, because he said we wasn't going to be perfect. So in all of your imperfections, your creator told you you would not be perfect. He said it to you. It's out there. I don't care which one of the books you read, it tells you that. So guess what? With that in mind, he has a grace that he has. It's like a grace period. It's like when you don't pay your insurance premium on the day that is due, the next day they don't just cancel your insurance premium. They have a grace period. Because they ain't trying to stop this money from coming in. But when it comes to God, there's no money required. He just gives you the grace freely. It don't cost you nothing. So you got to tap into that, y'all. You got to get in touch with that because that's an important part to making it. Understanding that his grace is available. So when you make a mistake, so when you fail at it, he has a loophole in the contract with him that allows you to make mistakes, that allows you to get it wrong, that allows you to fail time and time and time again. But if you never give up, if you keep getting up, if you keep trying, if you keep striving, if you keep making the effort to go forward and not go back, God has a blessing for you, and he has it in abundance for you, and God will give it to you at the right time. But you got to be ready. Oh, I wanted to be successful, but if he had given it to me back then, I wouldn't have handled it correctly because I would have made some more mistakes along the way. So you make the mistakes to learn the lessons. Lord, man, God been good to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cool.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me have your undivided attention, please. This is the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We started off like this normally. It's no surprise. We just started off with gratitude. You got to stop this morning. I don't care what you're doing. It don't matter if you're a little late. Tell God thank you. Tell him how much you appreciate what he's given you, what he's done for you. Because you have something to be grateful for. Know that. Now, along with thanking him for what he's done for you, you will now open up the windows of heaven to pour out a blessing that you won't have room to receive. Because when you show him gratitude, he gives you more to be grateful for. That's a principle of success that's oftentimes overlooked. Please don't overlook it. Let's start this morning with gratitude. Ladies and gentlemen, Shirley Strawberry, Carla Farrell, Junior, Nephew Tommy, Mississippi, Monica. Now, Let me get this out the way because I was traveling and now I'm back in the States. I have access to television, football games, and everything. But one thing I always have access to is scores. And I just want to say right now to my fellow co-hosts, Houston Texans fans, I know how you feel.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
I tried to tell you that this feeling was coming. I had one dude from Houston told me, he said, well, at least we beat the Browns. Well, wait a minute, hold up. When everybody that we talking about is at the house.
That's cold.
What difference do it make who beat who? Both our teams at the house.
We went further than the Browns.
If the
That's
Browns
all it is
had won.
to it.
Well, let me tell you something, Tommy. I'm glad you said that because that reminds me of an old story I heard about Christianity. 3 Christians was on a boat. Jesus was on the shore. The first Christian jumped in the water and he swam 100 yards, but he got tired and he sank and he drowned. The next Christian jumped in the water and he swam 250 yards, but he too sank and drowned. Then the last Christian jumped in the water and he swam all the way to the shore. He got 10 feet from the shore and he sank and drowned. Which one was the better Christian?
I don't know what.
They all fell short of the glory of God. The Browns and the Texans is at the house.
And that ain't got nothing to do with the Lord.
I'm so glad you said that to me. You give me an opportunity to stretch and show you some of the brevity of things that I have in my mind.
You went too deep.
It's way too deep.
It was an invitation to go, okay, you want something shallow?
Yeah.
Yes,
Too
deep for a
what
shallow mind.
matter who asked when both the asses is at the house? You want what?
If Cleveland had won, you
didn't want
not
the
be
deep
saying
one?
all of this.
You didn't want the deep one? I got more shallow than that.
No, you're good. You're good. That's
okay, because I got one that's even more shallow than that now.
Yeah.
I just try because of this radio show to elevate my thought process. I don't be wanting to half the time.
Who if Cleveland
Say something
had
to me
won?
again.
All right.
What if Cleveland had won?
All right. Coming up next, the nephew and Run That Prank Back right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time for the nephew to run that prank back. What you got for us, Neff?
We about to turn your lights off. I think everybody on here probably had their lights turned off one time or
You
another.
talking about losing.
No, that's what Cleveland does. That's what Cleveland did after Texas beat that ass. We can do this all morning if you want to. I ain't gonna beat Junior.
Well,
come straight at you.
Well, you ain't got to beat Junior, but you know.
No. We not
whooping
playing
the ass and getting the ass whooped, same thing to me.
You ain't got to be Junior. We ain't playing Sunday.
Well, hear my little prank. We about to turn your lights off. Let's go. And all the lights is off in the Cleveland Stadium, in case y'all want to know that too. Let's go, Cat.
Hello, I'm trying to find Gerard, please.
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Gerard, how you doing? This is Mason, man. I'm the guy that turns the lights on and off if you haven't paid your bill. And I'm over here at your house. I'm actually getting ready to turn the lights off, but I'm trying to. It's a courtesy call we're supposed to give. If people can pay their bill before we turn them off, then we collect and we keep moving.
You say who are you again?
I'm Mason. Exactly, sir.
And you say you about to do what?
I'm getting ready to turn the lights off because the bill hasn't been paid. I'm getting ready to turn the power off. Are you here at the house?
No, I'm at work.
Okay. Well, listen, is there anyone at the house that can make a payment?
Make a payment?
The payment right now that I have is $221.36. Is that right?
For what? The electric?
For the electric bill. Yes, sir.
No, sir. No, there's nobody at the house, and I don't think I owe that much.
Well, that's what I have right now. It's $221.36.
No, see, my wife, she already paid that, see.
Okay, well, they don't have a record of that. I'm in your driveway right now. I'm getting ready to turn this thing off until a payment has been made.
Well, see, there's nobody home right now.
Okay, well, if no one is here, then I have to follow through and continue and go ahead and turn the power off until everything is rectified.
Oh. You in my driveway?
I'm in your driveway. Sir, is there anyone here? Or how far are you from here?
I'm at work. I can't get off right now, but you got to get out my driveway.
No, sir. I'm not going to be able to leave your driveway until I actually turn the power off.
Can't turn my power off. I got food in the refrigerator. My kid got fish that, come on, man.
What do you mean you got fish? What does that mean?
I can be there in 30 minutes to give you the cash right now.
Sir, what do you mean when you say you got fish?
Fish tank.
Oh, a fish tank. You have a fish tank? Okay, well, sir, I understand that, but
Sir, listen, I'll be there in 30 minutes. You stay right there. Don't touch nothing. Okay?
So I can't be here 30 minutes. I can't wait that long.
30 minutes I'll be there with cash, and I'll pay you, what is it, 200 what? What is it?
We don't accept cash, sir. We're going to need a money order.
I don't have time to go to. I'll be there with the cash, 30 minutes.
I can't take cash. Are you listening to me, sir?
Are you listening to me?
I'm listening to you. I can't take cash. I need a money order.
I'll be there in 30 minutes, okay?
Sir, I have to turn your power off if you're not here. I give everybody 10 minutes. 10 minutes where they can pay it, or we can actually turn it off. Now, you tell me what you want me to do.
I'm going to call my wife real quick, all right? Real quick.
Sir, I don't have time to call you. I don't have time for that.
First of all, sir, I'll get me upset. My wife don't mess up bills, okay? First of all, okay?
Okay, if she doesn't mess up bills, then what the hell is going on?
I don't know. I'm going to call her real quick. We'll get this straight. Okay?
Okay, well, sir, I don't have real quick time. What we have to do right now is I have to do this. I have to either turn your power off, you get it turned on. Now, listen, I can come back and turn this thing right back on next week. It'll be a $150 penalty. But to reconnect me...
First of all, you need to get the out of my yard, first of all.
So I call your supervisor.
Sir, I'm here because I'm supposed to be here. I'm here because you haven't paid your bill.
I'm going to call my wife. We're going to get this straight right now.
I'm here because you haven't paid your bill.
I paid my bill. My wife pays my bill.
Well, how do you know she paid it? Because you don't know a damn you don't know anything.
Hold up. Sir, trust me. My wife paid the bill. It's a mistake in your system. Get out of my yard now.
Are you at Avenue?
Yeah, that's correct. But
I'm in the right place, sir, and you haven't paid your bill, and I've been ordered to turn it off.
I tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be there in 30 minutes.
I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here in 30 minutes. Okay? Are you listening? I'm turning this off in the next 5 minutes.
Do not touch my. My wife paid the bill. Leave my lesson.
Your wife hasn't paid the bill. Now maybe your wife is out lollygagging, doing something else.
Whoa. First of all, you keep her out of this, all right? Okay.
You're the one that brought her in. You're the one that keeps telling me what she has done and what she hasn't done.
Listen. Hey, that's why I draw the line. I'll be there in 30 minutes. Me and you can talk.
I'm not going to continue to go back and forth with you, sir. I don't have 30 minutes. I got 10 minutes. You understand me?
I'm going to leave right now. I'm going to get in the car right now, okay? I'll be there in 30 minutes.
Sir, I don't have 30 minutes. I'm turning it off. You can call downtown and get headquarters to turn it back on, and we'll come back out here, and it's a reconnect fee for $150.
So I got to come up with $300. Oh, hell no. Listen,
sir, your bill is $200 and something, and that's going to be a $150 reconnect fee.
That's some No, hell no. Hey, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Okay, well, sir, and I've told you before, you have 5 minutes to get here.
No, listen. Let me call my neighbor real quick. Hold up. Let me call.
I don't have time for you to click over and call other people, sir. Is there somebody that can give me a money order right now?
Yeah. Right now, I can get you a money order. In 5 minutes.
Okay, now who's going to do that?
I don't know. I call my wife.
I told you your wife is the reason why you're in this situation.
I'm going to report you to your supervisor.
How are you going to report me when I'm out doing my job? You should report your wife for not doing what she's supposed to be doing.
Hey, listen.
I don't care what you say. Do you want your lights on or off when you get here?
I want my lights on. What the do you got lights on?
Your lights are getting turned off in the next 2 minutes because your wife didn't pay the damn bill.
I'll tell you.
Excuse me?
I'll tell you. Listen, keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Hey, I tell you what, you know what my supervisor would tell you?
I don't know what your supervisor would tell me.
He would tell you that you have been talking to Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked.
Oh, that's some stuff, man. I was on my way to...
Your coworker got you, Joseph. He got you.
I'm gonna get his. Man, don't do that no more, man. Man, you had me.
Hey, I got one more thing to ask you, man. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Come on, man. Steve Harvey Morning Show. The Nephew Tommy.
All right, thank you, Nephew. Coming up next, Ask the CLO. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at the top of the hour, we will have some entertainment news for you. But right now, it is time to Ask the CLO.
It sure is. Before we ask the CLO, we went on commercial break, and the statement got made. We were talking about the Texans and the Browns being at home. Neither team is in it. And Tommy said the lights is out at the Cleveland Stadium.
I said that.
The difference is our lights been out since 1964. We used to the dark. Y'all feeling around for the switch thinking y'all finna turn it back on. That's the difference between y'all and me. Y'all feeling around for the switch. Because y'all just now got in the dark. We've been in the damn dark.
All morning.
I'm talking about Detroit right now, though, baby. Because that's who I've been pulling for. I've been grassroots Detroit, boy, the whole damn season long. And everybody know it. So one of my teams is in. And doggone it, Detroit, them damn Lions. And we gonna whoop the San Francisco's tail because we Detroit. Damn it. Now, because we Detroit. We 111 miles straight up out of Cleveland. We Detroit, baby.
Okay, back now to regular programming. This is Ask the CLO. Renee in Hampton says, my boyfriend was 45 minutes late for our first date. He had car trouble and spent all of his money to get his car towed. I paid for our food and we've been together for a year. He has treated me like a queen since then, but my friends call him a deadbeat and think that I can do better. Do their opinions matter?
Not at all. You just said the magic word. He's treated you like a queen ever since. And what do your friends, because he's a deadbeat, because he messed up on the first date? Things happen. But after he recovered, you saw what type of guy you got. Quit listening to your lonely friends. them ones ain't got nobody. Deadbeat, no meat. Same thing. Plate empty.
Okay, so they're vegans. All right, moving on to Sharonda in Conyers. Sharonda says, I did a 5K walk Sunday morning with my husband, and we've been training for it separately. And when we got to the park, I met his workout partner, Tracy. She gave me a half smile and weak handshake. Why didn't he tell me about Tracy?
God.
I'm just walking.
What is you taking her to the park?
Yeah, hey, Sharonda.
Oh, should have went there. Y'all should have walked downtown or something.
What a trash.
She gave you a half smile and a weak handshake.
Weak handshake. Yeah, hey,
well,
Sharonda.
what the bruh should have did was he should have just broke out and started walking. This is not the time for introductions. Yeah, well, why he didn't tell you about Tracy?
Nope.
Cause you done wrote in. That's why. Hell, if he'd have told you about Tracy, you'd have wrote in a long time ago. But he didn't want you to know about Tracy because he didn't want you to write in on the show. Well, now you done that's why he didn't tell you about Tracy, because he knew you was going to act like this. And he was 100% correct.
It was Tracy that was acting stank. Yeah, Tracy was acting stank, not the wife.
The wife.
Right. I ain't saying the wife is wrong. I'm not saying that at all. But he knew you was going to act like this.
Of course, Tracy fine.
Well, Tracy.
Yeah, that's who I want to hear about. Tracy.
What you say?
It's Tracy fine.
I'm just asking.
Well, I'm going to tell you, in my life, I ain't met too many ugly Tracies. I'm going to be real with you. Most Tracies I done met, Tracy.
What about Sharonda's?
Sharonda's?
Uh-huh.
I ain't never really met a lot of Sharonda's. I know some really, really nice Sharonda's, though.
Okay.
Really nice Sharonda's.
So Sharonda's nice and Tracy is fine. Is that what you're saying?
As hell.
I hate all the men on this show.
And she walks.
And
she walks.
And done already been training.
She's speed walking.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, moving on. Moving on to Raina in Indianapolis. Raina writes, I slept with my sister's husband before she met him. I gave them my blessing and the rest is history. It's hard for her to understand that I don't want him, and it's awkward when the three of us are together. Why can't she leave the past in the past? Oh.
Well, she's right. It's hard for her to imagine that you don't want him now when you wanted him then. But let's reverse this. Let's just say you're a woman and you're a man, and you meet the man's ex, and y'all start hanging out. You know good and hell well he had her before. You know good and hell well, and he know that. So now, why is it that, she ain't trying to let it be in it? She ain't trying to be, because she know, and you're her sister.
Right.
That's close.
Well, she told her, though, right?
Yeah. Oh, she did the righteous thing, and she's probably right. The sister that slept with the man before gave her blessings and was cool with it. Let it go. Right. Now, the sister can't let it go. Yeah. She need to let it go, though. She need to let it go. Because your sister's probably honorable at this point. She was honorable because she told you.
Yeah. And she
wanted to be stank. Yeah, she told you, hey, look, we slept together. I just want you to know it didn't work out. Well, I love him. Well, do your thing, boo. Now you want to keep bringing it up. You got to let it go. Mm-hmm. You got to let that go.
The sister's over it. One of the sisters, anyway.
Yeah, she over it. Now, I understand why the wife ain't over it. I understand that. But it's awkward when why y'all still hanging out? Well, I don't know.
blood. I mean,
That's
you're
her
not going to
sister.
hang out with your
Yeah.
sister?
No, we're going to hang out. Why he here?
Because it's his house.
Because he's her husband.
See, but what
They
he
do
need to
things together.
get on out in the backyard and barbecue, go down in the basement, play your little PlayStation. You know, he got
rules.
stuff to do. He got
Watch
stuff
the
to
game.
do. Yeah, just go
All
on
right.
downstairs, man. Take your computer. You know what to do. Get yourself busy.
All right. Last one, Steve. Wayman in Irving says, I've been married for 18
You
years.
say Raymond or Wayman?
Wayman with a W.
My
Wayman.
man, come on.
I've been married for
That's
I've been married for 18 years. When my wife gets home from work, she gets a glass of wine and goes to sit in her closet for about 30 minutes. Then she comes and greets me like she's seeing me for the first time. What is going on with her?
Yeah, she tired of them white folks down at her job. Yeah, she tired of them white folks down at her job.
needs a
Them
minute.
white folks down at her job. She got to give me a glass of wine, sit in this closet, and have it myself. Because I done had this mask on all day. And I need to drink this wine so I can take this mask off and come in here and deal with it. Now, for everybody that's going to get upset with what I just said, I said it. I stand on that. I can promise you, them white folk done got on her nerves down at that job. And everybody hearing me know what I'm talking about. Everybody hearing me know exactly what I'm talking about. If you white hearing this for the first time, this is how we feel when we get home. All of us.
It's too much.
just need 30
too
minutes.
much.
Sometimes it's wine, sometimes it's weeds, sometimes it's crack, sometimes it's scotch.
Too far.
Yeah, so you just never know. I'm just letting you know. That's how we feel when we get home after your ass all day.
All right,
Welcome
coming
to
up at the
2024.
top of the hour, we'll have some entertainment news for you right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. We do want to send our condolences again to the King family on the death of Dexter Scott King. Dexter Scott King was the youngest son of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and Coretta Scott King. Dexter passed away at age 62 after what is being called a, quote, valiant battle with prostate cancer. Martin Luther King III stated that the family was shocked and devastated and asked for our prayers for the family. Dr. Bernice King said that words cannot express the heartbreak of losing yet another sibling, and our prayers, of course, are with the family.
Let me say this to men listening. This prostate thing is very, very curable. Prostate cancer, when you catch it, is curable. I don't know the situation with my brother Dexter at all. I don't know how late stage he caught it. But there are screenings out there that you can do for early detection. Charlie Wilson caught his. You can catch, if that PSA number is high, there are precautions you can take before you get it. But you have got to get these prostate exams. They could do it now a lot of different ways. But now, if your doctor insists on doing a physical exam with his finger, I know how brothers feel about that. But brothers, it's 5 seconds
Gotta
can
do it.
save your life. You have got to get your prostate exam. You have got to. It is important because prostate cancer can be fixed.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to. I feel so badly for the King family because he probably caught it too late. But if you go to your doctor yearly and get an exam, I was going every 6 months. Sometimes I'd have to make 2 appointments in a row because the first day of, like, if the doctor don't see me right away, I go home because I just sitting there waiting on him to do that to me was a bit emotional for me. So I make 2 appointments in a row. But I did it, man. I had a PSA number that was getting up there a little bit, and then I fixed it with diet and stuff like that and got myself on track. So please, brothers, get your PSA test done, get your prostate examinations in. You can save your life.
That's right.
Good message.
Thank you,
awareness,
Steve, for that. Thank you. All right, we're going to switch gears here. As we reported last week, I think, funk legend George Clinton got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. Yeah, congratulations to him. Have you seen the pictures from Friday when he was honored? He was surrounded. Yeah, he was surrounded by members of your fraternity, Steve, Omega Psi Phi, and tons of celebrities. George Clinton is 82 years old now, and he said, quote, "This is an honor to receive this star. Sugar Honey Iced Tea, I'm so emotional.
Come on, P-Funk.
All right now.
P-Funk.
And he was proud. He was emotional and he was very proud. And Uncle Charlie Wilson will get his star on Monday as well. Yeah.
Good.
Uncle Charlie don't have a star.
Well deserved.
I don't even know.
I just said this.
I know.
Hey, who over the committee?
Yeah.
Who's in charge?
Who in charge over there?
Yeah.
As long as you get it, man. Don't worry about it.
That's right. That's right.
It ain't ever too late.
That's true. All right.
Well, last year, the first ever Super Bowl with two black starting quarterbacks, Patrick Mahomes led Kansas City Chiefs to the Super Bowl, and quarterback Lamar Jackson led the Baltimore Ravens to the Super Bowl. So, who are you hoping to see at the big game this year?
Last year,
Wait a
minute. Last year it was Philly. It was
it was Philly.
It wasn't Lamar. It was
Philly
Jalen.
Philly and Kansas City.
Yeah.
And I was thinking Philly was going to be back, but make no mistake about it. I have been cheering for the Detroit Lions the entire year. The entire year.
Yes, you have.
Detroit, boy, let me tell you something. Boy, we whipped the 49ers.
Claim it.
I probably had to go to the Super Bowl, break out one of my old Kings of Comedy.
Like, what are you going to wear?
I got to break out one of the Kings of Comedy. I got to break yellow something.
Yellow.
Yeah, I got to go out there. I got to go beat Detroit.
How you gonna wear yellow?
I might even have to go up to Broadway and buy me one of them chinchilla furs. Come up in there looking like Frank Lucas.
Played masterfully by him, by Denzel.
Man, let me tell you something. The only thing could give me more joy if the Cleveland Browns was going to be in the Super Bowl. Detroit, boy, you don't even understand.
Just going to put that out there again. That's who I want to win.
Well, surely he's not playing against anybody, so he will win.
He's doing the Super Bowl halftime show.
He's already won. Stick to sport, Shirley, okay?
Yes.
Shirley she want to watch the concert, then there happens to be a game.
Is it halftime yet?
Right. Right. Yeah, so we rooting for Detroit.
Yeah. Come on, Detroit.
Hey, G.
Baltimore. I want to see Lamar. Lamar is no joke.
I'm talking about crush him.
Lamar plays no games.
Let's call it. Be quiet. The fellas is still.
Oh, I'm excited too. I can be a fan.
We all right.
You gonna dig it again, huh?
Oh, well, you gonna have to be all right.
We all right. Y'all the ones ain't played in 2 weeks. We fine.
Hold up. If you ain't played in 2 weeks or 1 week, you ain't playing this week. That's a damn show. Week 4, last week, this week. The only thing that matter. You ain't neither one of them teams there. And guess why you ain't there? Baltimore.
Oh, man.
So here we go.
That's
now,
fine. We beat Cleveland. That's all I know.
We beat Cleveland. For how long
we beat
that
the
last?
hell out of
7 days.
We beat the
how long
hell out
that
of
last? 7 days. And then you got your ass stepped on.
Oh, no, it don't last 7 days. Us beating Cleveland going to last all the way to the next season. I don't know what you talking about. We talking about this forever.
You're
gonna never
talking about this
forget it.
forever.
You must say, I've been doing this. I've been practicing this since 1964. You can't win this one.
All right, let's
I
go.
don't know about your civil rights struggle right now. That's not what's hurt you are.
Coming up in 20 minutes after the hour, Madonna gets sued by some angry fans. We'll talk about it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Well, 2 angry Madonna fans have filed a lawsuit against Madonna after her Celebration Tour concert in Brooklyn began 2 hours later than it was supposed to start. According to the lawsuit, Madonna's December 13th show began at 10:30 p.m. instead of 8:30 p.m. advertised time. So Madonna is being sued for false advertising, negligent misrepresentation, and deceptive trade practices. The lawsuit notes that the same thing happened at the December 14th and December 16th shows. Live Nation, the Barclays Center, and tour's promoter are also named in the lawsuit. Do you think, Steve, Madonna was late on purpose? Has anything like this ever happened to you at a show? Have you ever been late for a show?
I would just like to say to the 2 white people that's fitting to sue Madonna, are you familiar with Lauryn Hill?
Hello.
Because if that's the case, we need the lawyer up.
We're used to it.
Y'all ass need to go somewhere. Have you ever been to a blues concert with Lil Milton?
They'll never start on time.
What are you talking about? God Almighty! I'm gonna sue them. We were 2 hours late. We're suing them. Boy, sit down some damn where.
Right.
You know what? Anything can happen. All them other people in that stadium. You know anything, bruh. That's not. See, that's pain and suffering. All that you want to have. You ain't finna get all that. Go sit down some damn where. Now, have I ever been late for a show?
Yeah, that's the question.
Sometimes we have to wait and let the crowd fill up. You know, we hear about an accident report out on the road.
Hold the house.
And it just slowed up stuff. We hold the house for that. You know.
I can't see you like being that. 2 hours late, though, Steve. That just doesn't seem like your character.
2 hours late. Something else happened. No, I ain't never done that. But, you know, and Madonna stuff happened. But, like, lady, what?
If we behind 2 hours, Halle Berry done came to my show. I'm telling everyone. If we 2 hours behind, I'm telling you.
Your mic is on.
Oh.
Inside voice.
Outside voice.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he know what's wrong. He just something wrong with it.
Halle Berry came to my show.
Halle Berry came to my show.
Yeah, that doesn't seem like
2
your
hours
character.
late. Cause of what?
Well, we don't.
Hopes and dreams.
We don't really know why
Hopes and
Lauryn
dreams.
Hill was 2 hours, 3 hours late for shows.
Cause she wasn't there. Everybody know Lauryn Hill started getting dressed at showtime at her house.
But you're not saying it's okay to keep the people waiting that long. You're not saying
I think it's
that.
rude.
Yeah.
I think it's unprofessional, and I think it's disrespectful.
Yes.
Because people pay their hard-earned money to see you. You owe them the best show you can give them, and you owe them the respect. These are your fans.
Right.
Now, I understand you're angry, but you're not going to get no check.
All right.
Vogue.
All right. Thank you, guys. Coming up next, Sister Odell will be in the building right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right. She is here, ladies and gentlemen. You hear her.
Had you.
Come on.
Treated you bad. Whoa, my Lord. Since I've been saved, all I do is pray. Let him use you. Oh, glory. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
I wrote that one day at a revival. You know, I wrote that song right there. It's called Pray.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
Good morning, Shirley, Carly, Mississippi Junior, boy, Thomas. How's y'all? What's going on today?
Good morning.
Good morning, Sister Odell.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't know if you were listening, but we mentioned, you know who George Clinton is, right? From the Funkadelics and all that.
Yes, George Clinton.
Yes, ma'am. He just got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
About time.
Yeah.
Right,
He's 82 years old. 82. Did you?
I knew his daddy.
Oh, did you? What was his name?
Rufus Clinton. Had a big hit out back in the day called Atomic Cat.
Oh, really?
Why must I feel like that? Why must I chase the rat? Nothing but the cat in me. Big old hit. We got a lot of people brought that back out in the projects, you know.
Oh, okay.
That's
all right.
good, though.
Yeah.
This guy, I was so happy for him. You know, he's a member now of Omega Psi 5, you know.
Yes, ma'am. Omega Psi Phi.
Omega Psi Phi, the fraternity thing Steve in.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
He is.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, he's doing big things. Charlie Wilson gets his star on Monday. Uncle Charlie.
That's another good one.
Yep.
I knew his daddy.
Oh, I didn't know. Did you? You knew his dad too?
Tulsa,
Uncle Charlie?
Oklahoma.
What was his name?
Otis Wilson.
Otis.
Otis.
Otis Wilson.
How'd you meet him?
That was back before I got saved, you know.
Oh.
Okay.
And I came out of his apartment one night, and that's when the hit was born. You got me humping day and night, oh baby.
Okay.
It was born.
What about that laugh Uncle Charlie had? Did his daddy have the same look? That look, yeah. Is it the daddy? Otis had that same laugh?
Oh, no, Otis did. Otis said,
So Charlie
was
just
way more
higher.
serious. He wasn't as talented as Charlie. Not when it come to singing. He wasn't talented in singing. He was talented in bringing.
Two different things.
All right now.
Two totally different things.
We have clarity now.
So you getting ready for the Super Bowl? The playoffs, of course, are first.
Girl, you know Detroit is in that thing.
Yes, ma'am.
They gonna be in the Super Bowl if they beat the San Francisco team.
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I ain't never liked them, San Francisco. I don't like nothing out there about that city.
But you are rooting for Detroit.
Girl, all day. I was pulling for everybody had a black quarterback. Jalen hurt me. Lamar still in it, but we don't want to bring that up. Hey, Junior and Tommy.
Oh, no, you don't.
Okay, Sister Odell.
Okay, what? Okay, what, little turtle? Okay, what? What you want? I know you don't want none of this here. You stay in your place. Steve tried to tell you wasn't going to last long, but you didn't believe that. You thought you was going to be king the rest of the year? That's what you thought? It's over with. It's over. He told you it was going to be over. You ain't want to listen.
I'm trying to respect my...
You ain't got to try, boy. You gonna do what you gonna do. Say it.
Be careful, Tommy. Be careful.
No, Carly. No. Let him come on. Bring it. Find out something about your little self. I know some things about you don't know. Careful.
Sister Odell, we gotta go. Sorry about this.
About time we need to get out of here because Tommy finna get his little feelings hurt.
Coming up next, speaking of Tommy.
I know secrets he don't know nothing about. Lord Jesus.
Prank phone call right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Coming up at about 4 minutes after the hour, it's my strawberry letter for today. And the subject is, can we please close the door first? We'll find out what that's all about in just a few. But right now, Sister Odell is still here. She wanted to introduce the nephew.
You know, I'm here because, I'm a part of the show.
Yes, you are.
And now it's time for Thomas and to do what he does best, which is prank. Now, the name of this prank that he's going to do is Hot Chicks at the Church. Mm-hmm. I have asked this boy to quit calling these church folks pranking. But he's a little persistence with him, and there's a price to pay for that. That's
why can't church folks be pranked? I don't understand.
Because we don't like pranks, Thomas, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Ooh, why is your tone going up while we talking?
Well, there's hot chicks at the church. There's hot chicks down at Target. There's hot chicks down at the grocery store. There's hot chicks at the department store. There's hot chicks at Dillard's. There's hot chicks everywhere.
Dillard's?
What are you talking about hot chicks at the church for? Let me ask you something, Thomas. Have you ever written a hot check yourself?
I have. I've written a hot check before.
Well, where's Tommy hot check at?
Talk about that.
Well, I don't want to prank Tommy. I'm the pranker. So that don't make sense.
Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. You don't want to prank Tommy. But Tommy wants to prank everybody else.
Maybe Sister Odell need to be pranked.
I wish you would. I wish you would.
You don't want none of this.
Come on.
But you're not going to know, sister.
Come on.
How are you going to know?
But when I find out, though. I ain't saying I can't get pranked. What I'm saying is after you prank me, where you going to live? Because I'm coming for you.
That's a threat right there.
I done asked you to leave church folk alone. Now, you coming one of the top church people in the world today. It'll all be over right after as soon as I find you, it'll be over with.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's the prank he want to do against the hot chicks down at the church. Keep on here.
Hello.
Hello. I'm trying to reach Monica. Sister Monica, please.
Help you. That's every Sunday.
Nephew, okay.
Always exposing people. Okay, now. All righty. But he done wrote a hot check, but he don't want to mention that one. Hot checks.
Well, I'm sure you and Steve done wrote one, too. I mean, everybody.
Steve done wrote a plenty of hot checks.
Not plenty.
All right.
Plenty.
Thank you, guys.
But I was born before there was checkbook, so I don't even know what you're talking about.
Thank you, Sister Odell.
I ain't never had no hot checks, but I've had some counterfeit hunters before.
Coming up next, Strawberry Letter. The subject, can we please close the door first? We'll get into that, find out what that's all about right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for today's Strawberry Letter, and if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to steveharveyfm.com by clicking Submit Strawberry Letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now, and you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours, so buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, Strawberry Letter.
Thank you, Nephew. Subject, can we please close the door first? Dear Steve and Shirley, I'm married to a caveman, and he invades my space all day, every day. We've been together for 8 years and married for 4 years. We work from home, and we were sharing our home office until I moved my desk into the foyer to get away from him. As soon as you walk in our front door, my desk is right there. It looks junky, but I'm willing to endure the mess over having him in my personal space all day. When he's not working, he's on the phone gossiping with one of his friends or coworkers, and he talks so loudly that I can't get work done. I've asked him to please keep the door closed when he's on calls. He won't do it. He said when it's closed, the room gets cold. I want to go rent office space elsewhere, but my company won't pay for it. The funny part is that he knows he's dancing on my last nerve, and he doesn't care. He uses the bathroom with the door open, and he loves to strike up a conversation with me, so I've banned him from using the toilet in our bedroom. He has to use the one down the hall since he does not know how to shut doors. I usually walk down the hall spraying air freshener as I go. He thinks it's funny. Last weekend, his sister and her new boyfriend stayed overnight with us. My husband still didn't close the bathroom door. He left it cracked when he used it and said it's his sister's, so it's no big deal. When we went to bed, I locked our bedroom door since we had company. We ended up having sex later that night, and right afterwards, I noticed that our bedroom door was cracked. Once again, he said that the room is colder when the door is closed. I'm sure his sister heard us having sex. Why is my husband like this, and can he be fixed or not? I don't know. That's your husband. That's a question really only you can answer. You've been with this man for 8 years, so you know him better than anyone. He didn't just start doing this. I'm sure this has been going on for quite some time. You know, you talk about him invading your space and talking loud and gossiping and leaving doors open, all that. The big question is why? I mean, why have you put up with it for this long? I mean, and why doesn't he like to close the doors? No one needs to know what's going on in the bathroom but the person using it, period. This is rude. I mean, really, this is really rude. It's not funny. It's just nasty. It has nothing to do with temperature, with it being cold. If it's too cold, he could put a coat on. He could put a sweater on, whatever, you know, to warm himself up. Well, what is he talking about? I don't even get that part. It's not sexy. I'm surprised you can even still have sex with him after smelling all of that. You walk down the hall with air freshener. Hope you bring some of that air freshener to the bedroom. I don't know. Ew, 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 ew. Steve.
I don't really know.
Yeah.
I don't even know what to say about this letter. First of all, I would like to say, on behalf of Shirley and myself, we do not care.
At all.
We don't. We don't care. There's nothing in this letter that I care about. I don't care about your husband. I don't care about these doors open. I don't care about you being mad. And let's just go down the letter so I can show you why. And nobody listening to this letter cares. I'm married to a caveman. He invades my space all day, every day. We've been together 8 years and married for 4 years. We work from home, and when we're sharing our home office until I move my desk into the foyer to get away from him. We don't care. As soon as you walk in our front door, my desk is right there. He looks junky, but I'm willing to endure the mess over having him in my personal space all day. We don't care. When he's not working, he's on the phone gossiping with one of his friends or coworkers, and he talks so loud that I can't get the work done. We just don't care. I've asked him to please keep the door closed when he's on call. He won't do it. He said when it's closed, the room get too cold. Again, we don't care. I want to go rent office space elsewhere, but my company won't pay for it. Well, why should they? You work from home. Hell, if you work from home, that's because they don't have a job for you down at the office. So why would they rent you an office space? Now, they don't care. The not caring about you and your husband is going all over the place right now. The funny part is, right here we go. Now this is why I light up. Well, I love when people who don't do comedy start writing a letter and want to introduce me to comedy. The funny part is, here we go, that he knows he's dancing on my last nerve and he don't care. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. We don't care. The people at the office don't care. And now he don't care. All we need is for you to join in and not care, and we'll have succeeded the complete circle. He uses the bathroom with the door open, and he loves to strike up a conversation with me. Now, this is the part where I do care. Yeah. See, now you got this the funny part to me. When he used the bathroom, he don't close the door. You need to buy a BB gun. That's what you need to do.
Huh?
She need to buy a BB gun. Every time he in there with the door open, he just walk by and just shoot it with the BB gun. Don't shoot him in the face or nothing like that. Just in the body. You know, because you have your knees on you have your elbows on your knees when you're in the bathroom. You be reading the magazine. Just fire BB in the stomach or something.
Hang on, Steve. We'll have part two.
More, but don't nobody really give a damn
of your response to the Strawberry Letter at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, can we please close the door first? We'll get back into it right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, can we please close the door first?
Well, this is a letter of nobody cares. And we found out me and Shirley don't care about this letter. Tommy said something to me on the commercial break. He don't care about the letter. Nobody cares about this letter. They're married couple that work from home, and she done moved her desk into the foyer because she don't want to share office with him because he works from home too after COVID. We don't care. He talks on the phone all day, gossiping, talking loud with coworkers. We don't care. I've asked him to keep the door closed when he on calls. He don't care. We don't care. He say the reason he do it is because the room get too cold. He won't do it. Anyway, I want to go rent an office space elsewhere, but my company won't pay for it. No, that's why they call it working from home. See, if it's called working from home, why would the company rent you some office space? You ain't working from home no more. Hell, if they wanted you to work not from home, they had you come back down there to the company. But they don't want you down there. The company would prefer talking to you from your house. I don't think a lot of people like this lady. The funny part is, then she tries to introduce comedy. The funny part is, he know he's dancing on my last nerve, and he don't care. So now, nobody care. Anyway, so I banned him from using the toilet. And now, also, he uses the bathroom with the door open, and he loves to strike up a conversation with me. So I banned him from using the toilet in our bedroom. He uses the one down the hallway. Since he don't know how to shut doors, I usually have to walk down the hallway spraying air freshener as I go. So he in the hallway with the door. Okay, let me just explain something to you, because this letter's getting more and more ridiculous. His sister came to visit with her new boyfriend, and my husband still didn't close the bathroom door. He left it cracked when he used it and said his sister is no big deal. Well, the sister might not have said something, but I can tell you what, the new damn boyfriend, yeah, he ain't coming back over there.
That's it for him.
Because I think he can't believe this here, the new boyfriend. Anyway, when we went to bed, we locked our door since we had company. We ended up having sex later, and right afterwards, I noticed that our bedroom door was cracked. Once again, he said that the room is colder when the door is closed. I'm sure his sister heard us having sex, And why is my husband like this, and what can he be fixed or not? I don't really know what's happening with him. Your husband needs some help. He has lonely issues. He got to be around somebody all the time. Your husband may be a bit of an exhibitionist because he like everybody to see what he doing and hear what he doing all the time. The boyfriend definitely said something. He probably gonna break up with your sister after this. And I don't really know what's wrong. I don't know why you married him. And does he have any good qualities at all? So I've decided to just do a reenactment of what's going on. I'm the husband. I'm in the bathroom. Shirley, you the wife. And I got the door open and I'm using the bathroom. Baby!
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, and I don't want to. Ew. Honey, would you please just close the door? I don't need to hear that.
I can't reach the door.
Well,
let me... God. Hold up, baby.
Not this again.
Baby.
What?
What did you put on them oxtails?
They were fine. It's not that. Can you just please close the door?
I've tried your cooking, but...
Now this is about my cooking?
Steve don't be talking about your cooking on the radio. I tried.
I don't like this angle.
Baby!
Close the door.
Baby!
Stop calling me. What? I can't help you.
Throw me 2 towels in here.
What? I can't help you.
2 towels.
That's too much.
Baby!
What?
Get one of the big spoons out the drawer in the kitchen. Throw it in here.
I'm not coming anywhere near you. And close the door.
I need a spoon, baby. Get a spoon.
No, that's my good spoon. No.
Disgusting.
Baby, don't get the wooden spoon. They have
okay.
Get a regular spoon and throw it to me.
Close the door. You're on your own, okay?
And if I close the door, how you gonna hear me? Give me a hot cup of coffee. I need some hot coffee in here.
No, you don't like my cooking. No.
No, you ain't got to cook the coffee. It's instant. I got some Folgers in there. Get a couple Folgers. No, hold up. Don't get the Folgers. Bring the Maxwell House in here.
You need something stronger.
I need Maxwell House. I need that good old ass coffee. Baby.
What?
Baby, bring me some Raisin Bran.
Too late for that.
Baby, pour me a glass of prune juice. Hair up.
Stop calling me. No, I'm not coming in there.
Baby, you don't understand what's happening in here.
I don't want to know. Close the door.
Baby, bring me some cream of wheat.
What is
that gonna do?
Don't worry, I know you know what it is. You just bring it in here. Baby,
I'm not coming in there.
Baby, mix me a glass of Metamucil. Steve got that new stuff out. Bring me some of that Elevate You. My knees are
your
with
comments.
the sleep. Tell her boyfriend to come in here and help me.
Leave your comments on today's ignorant letter on Instagram at Steve Harvey FM.
Go get
and check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Coming up next, it is Junior and Sports Talk right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, it is time now for Junior and Sports Talk. What you got, Junior?
Well, you know, Shirley, listen, Uncle, I know. We not in it, you know, we got you. Thank you. We have.
Don't bring it up no more.
I'm just saying, you know. We
I didn't bring it up. You just not knowing.
He did. He did.
Tommy,
I just don't want you giving him a pen.
See, y'all turning on each other. Y'all don't know how to lose relationships. Listen to me. Don't turn on each other. Stay together. We in Cleveland. We Cleveland fans. We stay together. Listen, man. Don't let this break y'all up. Y'all have a friendship. Man, listen to me. The Texans, they're going to do this to you again, too. Look at the Buffalo Bills. Look at the Buffalo Bills fans. Ooh. Look what they going through. They even get there. At least the Browns know not to get us there.
Don't even take us through the pain. Don't
The
even put
Bills get them there every year and then lose. They can the Super Bowl and everything, man. So just go ahead.
Well, you know what? But for the Browns, though, y'all do want to sign Joe Flacco back again. You think that's a good idea for the Browns? They want to bring Joe Flacco back.
Oh, no, yeah, he might as well. He gave us hope. We don't care.
What is Sean doing?
Joe Flacco, Deshaun Watson. Who? What?
It's the same result every time.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sign who you want to sign. Trick is win 11 games, lose 5. Give us hope. Snatch it.
All right, well, we know now you're rooting for Detroit, man. If Detroit get to this,
for damn Detroit, 92.3 The Mix, baby. Detroit all day long.
Now, if Detroit win, you say you're going to have to go to the Super Bowl.
Hell yeah.
Now, there's a chance you can take me with you to Super Bowl.
No, I got to take somebody that's going to dress like a pimp. You ain't got to go.
It's mandatory.
Nah, you can shop all the makeup and everything. I need somebody that still got stuff from City Slickers and Broadway in the closet. I got to have somebody shop at Mr. Albert's. I got to have somebody shop at Evergreen. I got to have somebody that shop at Waltz out in Detroit. I got to have people like that, man. You ain't gonna do right, man.
So, you got to take your boy Judge Mathis with you.
Yeah, you got to take Judge Mathis.
Hell yeah. Judge Mathis and my boy,
Ed Gordon.
Ed Gordon. Go out there and dress like 3 pimps and rent us a Cadillac. Go to the Super Bowl in a Cadillac. Steve Harvey, Judge Mathis, and Ed Gordon. Classic ass Detroit.
Yeah, boy.
And
what's the other judge?
Yeah.
Changed 3-4 times.
Yeah. Even the Neighborhood Awards. Yeah. Now, he dressed like that every time. I see him.
Pull up in a Cadillac and get out
at the Super Bowl
and have Magic Don Juan with us. What?
All right, thank you, Junior. Coming up at the top of
Cowboy from Detroit. Come on, boy. What?
Coming up at the top of the hour, Steve, a woman needs to know if spending time with a rich old man is against the rules. We'll get into that right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, this is from Jamaica in Jacksonville. Jamaica says, I'm a 42-year-old home health nurse and I'm married. A new patient of mine has mobility problems, so I check on him 3 days a week. He lost his wife during the pandemic and he's lonely. He offered to pay me extra to bring him a steak dinner and sit with him while he ate it. I did it for free because he's a sweet man. He keeps on offering more and more money for me to stay and have dinner. Is it okay to entertain him as long as he's not being inappropriate? Can I answer that?
You don't think he's gonna be inappropriate? But then again, he got mobility issues, so right there you can get out the house.
Yeah.
You ain't got to worry. All you got to do is be quicker. Sound like you quicker. He got mobility issues. But now he's offering more and more money now. Come on now. He like it. Mm-hmm. And you did it the first time for free because you're a nice person.
Yeah.
You don't keep offering me no money to sit and eat with you. Because we finna be sitting up here and eating with the money sitting there to let it do. I don't know, sister. I wouldn't do it if I were you because you're questioning it. And I think it goes against the things that you really are and about. Yeah. And once you take the money, then you're going to be open to what's coming next because there's going to be more with it. Mm-hmm. See, they're offering more and more money to come sit with him and eat. Why you got to keep offering more money?
Should she tell her husband what's happening?
Oh, you're going to go over there and beat his immobile ass if you tell her husband. You think he immobile now. You're going to have to go over there more. You got to go check on him daily after this. Because after if you get your ass beat, you already immobile, you're going to be messed up. You're going to have to go set him on the toilet and set him on the bed and all this here. You're going to be full time. Now, hell no, don't tell your husband. Because your husband ain't going to care nothing about him being immobile. Push his ass right out in the street in that chair.
Oh, all right. We're moving on.
I'm just telling you now. You just can't tell your husband that because he ain't about the immobility part. He's not going to hear that.
All right.
Oh, you want to go outside? Come on, let's go.
We have time for another one. We're going to move on. This is from Anika in Dearborn.
who says, my ex-husband popped up at my house and our son let him in. I got out of the shower and he was sitting in the den. He smelled good and was saying all of the right things. All I had on was my robe, and he said he could see how much my body missed his body. Then he blew me a kiss and walked out. Was this some kind of a game?
Woo, he cold. Go on, boy.
Come on, dog. I mean, blew you a kiss and walked out. He tested the water, and the water was warm. That's all I could tell you. You had that robe on. He looked and he smelled good. You didn't say you was married.
Yeah,
you just
her
said your ex-husband.
Yeah.
And the little boy let him in because he wanted daddy back anyway.
Yeah. You know that.
Yeah.
Hey,
you put
Daddy,
that
go
robe
ahead.
on. You know, you sitting up in there, and then he say, I could tell by your body how much your body has missed mine. So you know what that means, don't you?
Mm-hmm. And then he blows her a kiss and leaves.
Oh, it's going
And then
down.
walks out. Gangster move right there. Now, next time he come over there and blow that kiss, it'll be aimed at something. So get ready.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Y'all might not get back together, but y'all gonna send that boy to his room or something.
What was he over there in the first place for? For that?
He went over there to test the water. He came over there, knocked on the door. The little boy let him in. It's his daddy. He let him in. You was coming out the shower. You put a robe on. He was sitting in the den looking good and smelling good. Told you he looked at your body until your body missed his. Blew you a kiss and walked out the door. Now, cool.
Like he was Denzel or something.
What you think he was over there for? He didn't know the little boy was going to answer the damn door was the problem.
Ooh, you look just like Idris. Okay.
Idris. Girl.
So he is playing a game. He is trying to get with her. That's what you're
He
saying.
ain't playing no
All right.
game. This was a move. This ain't a game. This a move. He made the move. She bit.
Okay.
Come over there again and see what happened.
All right, coming up at 20 minutes after the hour, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, guys, check this out. 20-year-old Nick Dunlap is a sophomore at the University of Alabama. And on Sunday, he won. You said, did you see this, Steve? He won.
I saw
You saw it? The American Express Golf Tournament at the PGA West. But he couldn't collect the $1.5 million prize because he's an amateur golfer. That's why. He's an amateur golfer. And because of his age, he can't have the $1.5 million. It'll go to the runner-up. That's a pro golfer from South Africa.
They got to give me American Express Unlimited and let me swipe my ass off.
No.
So you saw it, Steve?
Yeah, I saw it. But what I'd have fixed that because when I saw I won the tournament, I would walk out and go, I've now dropped out of Alabama and I'm declaring that I'm a pro. And you can hand me my money because I'm declaring I'm a pro.
Yeah.
See, they have NILs now. You can get in out there, but you get high school students making money now on college sports. So golf is not exempt from that. Why are you going to school? You going to school to make money. What job he finna get gonna pay $1.5 million this year?
Yeah. He was in good spirits though. He said he learned a lot. He was grateful to be there.
Grateful doesn't matter. And
Grateful.
I won?
Yeah, he said that.
Oh, man, no.
You think you glad because you grateful. You watch them hand you your first $1.5 million.
All right.
That's not fair. He should have changed his status when he
or
enrolled to
something.
play.
Yeah.
Hell, y'all let me in the tournament. Hell. Yeah.
All right, coming up at 33 minutes after the hour, we're going to play a round of Would You Rather right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. It is time now for a round of Would You Rather. Would you rather a tooth falls out every time you lie, or would you rather you gain 2 pounds every time you lie?
Yeah, man. I'd be just a fat ass happy person.
Yeah, I'm going with the fat.
Really?
I need my teeth.
Yeah, man, it's raggedy mouth, especially when that front tooth fall out. God. But why are you lying? Because I was home last night. I said I was home last night.
All right, would you rather never eat fried food again, or would you rather never eat seasoned food again?
No, I'd never eat fried food again.
Fried. Let it go.
Ain't no season.
Fried.
You ever had greens without seasoning on them?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Terrible.
No salt.
Yeah,
I can see low sodium. I can see that low.
But
sodium.
salt brings out the flavor. Yeah, the taste of the food. All right, candy and popcorn at the movies, or would you rather a full dinner and drinks?
What?
At the movies?
I want the dinner and drinks.
I want both.
I got to have popcorn.
Yeah, I kind of like popcorn.
And then you'll be asleep.
All that.
You'll be asleep at the movies.
Yes.
Yeah, I got to be.
Movies has changed now.
Yeah.
It's different.
Yeah, I've gone to a dinner theater.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And menu, waitresses, everything.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I love it. Press that button. Get all that.
All right, so you
Not
want the full
enjoyable,
dinner.
but when you look down cutting your food and you look up, you'd have missed something. You can't run it back. You ain't at home.
Exactly.
Yeah. It's so dark.
Popcorn. Yeah.
All right, would you rather go to a Dolly Parton concert or would you rather see Purple Rain on Broadway?
I'm going to go to that Dolly Parton concert because I know what that is.
You know what you finna see?
Yeah. I don't want them doing nothing at that Purple Rain up on Broadway that I am not familiar with. I can't do it, y'all. Now I know a man called
You're not familiar with. You know the Purple Rain soundtrack. You know the song.
I know what it's supposed to sound.
You think Broadway is going to change it up?
No, I'm not. I know people say Broadway changed. I ain't been in a while. But I tell you what, I saw Rent on Broadway.
That's what
and
did
I was
it.
on a cruise ship and saw Oklahoma. Oklahoma was the musical on the cruise ship. I was in this across the aisle from this fat Italian dude. He had his shirt buttoned down to his navel. He had about 18 chains on. So I got up and went out in the hallway. He got up and came out right behind me. He said, "What took you so long?" I said, "Excuse me." He said, "I told my wife, when the black guy leaves, I'm going with him."
He said, "What took you?"
He said, "I knew you weren't going to sit through this. I was just waiting." Me and him went to the casino.
All right. That's today's round of Would You Rather. We'll be back with our closing remarks at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show. All right, Steve, here we are, last break of the day.
And you know what, Shirley, I have some special closing remarks.
Okay.
I'm probably going to need all the time because I'm going to need Junior Tommy to help me with this closing remark. I just want to talk about losing. Because losing is a part of life. And in order, you learn how to win when you lose. Michael Jordan lost to the Pistons. Michael Jordan lost to the Lakers. Michael Jordan lost to the 76ers. Michael Jordan lost to a lot of people. But the last time he lost to Detroit, he got Scotty and everybody, and they was in the gym the next day. Till they finally got themselves in shape, and they finally beat the Bad Boys. Now, I don't think the Bad Boys from Detroit got enough credit for being the great basketball team that they were. But them damn boys, Isaiah Thomas, Rick Mahone, Lambert, Joe Dumars, Microwave Vinny, Sally, Rodman, them boys was about the business, man. Them boys was about the business. Now, Steve, where are you going with this? Because my two co-hosts just lost this weekend. And I just want to share with them.
Man.
You're looking at a man, your Uncle Tommy and your adopted Uncle Junior and mentor has lost so many times. I have more losses than wins. But you got to focus on your win. You only need one win, man, to make you great. You only got to have one deal that hit, that erases all the deals you've ever lost. Now, y'all don't know how to win yet, and you don't know how to lose because the Texans just got it turned around. You a new franchise. Y'all used to be the Houston Oilers. But now, brothers, I just want to tell y'all, hang in there. It's going to be a few more losses before you win. Y'all starting to look like the Buffalo Bills to me. No. And I just want y'all to prepare yourself from a man that has been in Cleveland all his life. And I just want to share with my young brothers, it's going to be a lot more losses before you get some more wins. So get used to it. You're right there in Texas. You ought to know how to lose by now. Hell, you're right up there next to Dallas. I just wanted to share with y'all some of the things, at least your quarterback ain't one of the highest paid quarterbacks in the world. Matter of fact, your quarterback is one of the lowest paid quarterbacks. And he still got y'all to the playoffs. And he looks like he has a great future. He's a God-fearing young man. And he's putting a belief in the Texans that's going to rally and help y'all have hope for years. But just like you are right now, this weekend coming, you sitting right up here at your house just like I'm sitting up here at my house. And I just want you to know something, man, that you might be losers in the football game, but you could be winners somewhere else. Now, once you get to winning, though, fellas, I want you to know that they're going to come for you. Because you know the thing I've learned, too, about being a winner? I ain't never had nobody talk about me that was doing better than me. I want y'all to prepare yourself. I've never had nobody doing better than me was talking about me. Everybody that's ever talked about me was not doing as well as me. And you'll find that as you become a winner, too, because both of y'all are winners right now. And look at you. The only person that's talking about y'all is me.
You just negated everything you just said.
No, well, I'm talking about you because I'm trying to grow you. I'm talking about losing with a purpose and how to handle it. Look at Tommy's career. Tommy's on the radio, a TV star. Tommy got game show. Tommy got relationship show. Tommy got a stand-up career. Tommy got movies under his belt. So what you worrying about the Texans for? What? Junior, look at you. Look at your life. You're on the radio. You got your own weekend radio show. You got a stand-up career.
Yeah.
You're a father. You're a husband. And you're a grandfather. And you're doing a bang-up good job of it, too. Look at you, man. You support so many people in your family. You're the first person in your family to start amassing generational wealth. That's greatness, man. But you took a lot of losses to get here. I remember when ain't nobody know you.
Yeah. Yeah, dog.
Now it's people coming to your show going, damn, his hairline is way back there like Steve said it was.
What is this?
I don't know what kind of clothing this is.
I'm just teaching you how to handle the losses. Look, man, they've been talking about me for years. I'm so battle-tested on the internet. I done got used to it, man. Don't even worry about it. Because nothing they say on that internet can stop anything God has for you. What God has given me and shown me and made me, can't nobody stop that. Except the Baltimore Ravens.
Lamar Jackson.
And so as we press forward, the joy that we all feel right now
the home stretch
is because we are all on the radio representing a team that we are all pulling for right now. Them damn Detroit Lions, baby. Let's go Lions. Let's go Detroit. And Detroit know how to lose. They've lost for years and years. This could be the year. If we shock the 49ers, my ass is probably going to the Super Bowl. I'm going to wear a King Comedy suit and some block-toe gators.
Go back.
Those are my closing remarks today. Hope you enjoyed them. I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Damn.
And talk to God, because I don't want to hear nothing you got to say. See y'all tomorrow, everybody.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com. You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.